Hello, it's me. Hey y'all, it's your girl J9E. And Sunday, unfortunately. Who will be first to Mama's Live? Who will be first? Matt Mittens. Hey Matt. Hey Matt, what's going on, Matt? What's up, baby? Said stop already. Oh, hey, boo. Never. Hey, boos. How's my babies doing, honeys? Matt said to stop already. Matt said, cut it out. This is enough. What is going on? Hey, CZ, CM, Debbie Caruso, Tots, Jared, Sarah, Samus, hey, Samus. Christine, Dave, how's my babies doing tonight? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How you doing, babies? How's everybody feeling? Okay, Dave, Tony, Timmy, Jesse, hello, baby. Miss Santana, hey, honey pot. It's getting there. It's getting there. Gotta find whatever that video I was watching where she did one and I did it and I was like, oh, it looks way more like it. It was something crossed, some fingers crossed somewhere. I don't know. Oh, well, let's see. You got Steve, Crime Corner, Juanita, hey boo. She said, I'm here. Edie Beatty, Jared, Cher, Sandra, Harley, Tots. Yeah, right? It is better, right? Miss Santana. It's getting there. It's definitely getting there for sure. For sure. Let's see. Paige Matthews, hey boo. Uh-huh. Let's see. Superman, hey boo. She rose from the ashes again, I know, right? Deborah Wagner, hey pumpkin. How you feeling? Javon. Let me rotate myself. I see I flipped myself around the other day and never put myself back. There it is. That's better. It's weird looking at myself like that. Baby, how's my baby doing? Oh, Penaplex, he was on vacation. Did you go anywhere interesting or no? Yes. Called out, everybody? All caught up? Yes, honey. All right, let's do our gonna do our housekeeping. Post this thingy up here. Trying to be consistent up into his house. Copy. Close that up. Refresh this. La 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 la. Oh, how's everybody doing? How is you doing, honey? Enjoying the Discord thing? Oh, yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. That's what it's there for. Hey, Big Mitch. They call me Big Mitch. Larry Hoover, whipping work. Ooh, hallelujah. Aaron, what's up, baby? I was working in the yard today and my shirt was so drenched with sweat. I didn't know my body could hold that much water. It's always interesting to find that out, isn't it? Isn't it, Aaron? She's out there working hard, or it's just super hot. That's probably what it was. It's hot as balls. Mama can't take it. Mama hates it. It's terrible. It's terrible. Ooh, what's there? What's going on? WTG Sarah. Oh, is this about the baby? Is this about the grandbaby? Is that what we're talking about? The grandbaby? Sarah. Sarah. Oh, there it is. Hey. Yes, honey. Let's say congrats too. Is it for the baby? Is it the grandbaby? Let's see. Oh, good. Hey, Jack, what's going on? Byron, what's up? What's up? Jack. Danny Costello. Aaron got sexy puffy lips like mama. Hey, Christy. Hey, boo. Yeah, he was born this morning. 7 pounds, 5 ounces. That is a wonderful, perfect baby size, honey. That's a perfect baby size. I'm from the East Coast, Christy. Northeast. I'm from what is called the Eastern Shore. Whew. I'm from the Eastern Shore. I don't live there now, but I'm from the Eastern Shore. Yes, I is. Oh, thanks for reminding me. Welcome to the membership, Gail. Welcome, baby. Mama appreciate it. Mama love you. Yes, you do. The membership, honey. Getting the membership. Ooh. Mama appreciates it very, very much. I am pinning the membership. Oh, I did it already. Oh my God, Mama's memory failed her like instantly that time. Oh, delicately blessed. Yes, watching from my chemo chair. Ooh, tough. You's a tough lady, honey. Tough. Sheesh. I hear that's like super draining. Honey. Did y'all watch my video? My little funny video? Did y'all watch it? Okay. Not everybody did. I know that. I was doing a little bit of kind of like, my little dabbling in my comedy stuff. I did a fake podcast, like psych type thing. And very fun. Very fun indeed. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, boo. Got the lemon and the lime going. High five. I'm assuming that's a lime. I'm assuming so. Thank you, boo. Ooh. I got a troll. Ooh, who's the troll? Where's my troll? Hey, Crystal. Where's my troll at? I ain't see no troll. Thank you, Jack. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Appreciate you, boo. Who's my troll? Let me know, honey. Miss Santana, where's the troll at? Who's the troll? I want to know. Brown C. Okay. I didn't see a brown C. Oh, you mean like their icon is a brown C? Or their name is brown C? Where? Where? I don't see no brown C. Can you take care of it for me then? I don't see nothing. Where's this brown C at? Critical centrist. I didn't see that either. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Regina. Regina is new in the chat. And Regina is in here making demands, y'all. Somebody want to explain to Regina how this works? Regina, do you not know how this works? I mean, that feels kind of like a personal problem. I don't. There are so many channels talking about Daryl. There's so many, Regina. I mean, so many to choose from. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I mean, I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh. Let's see. Critical centrist. I didn't see that either. I don't know who that is either. I don't know. But that's why I made mods. I made mods for just that reason. So if y'all see trolls, y'all know it's trolls. You know, do your thug thizzle. You feel me? Yes, honey. Thank you, Jack. My babies know how this works. This is what we do. Mama has her things that she do, and this is what she do. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see it either. Juanita, hey boo. Paula from Queens. All right. Oh, that's what happened. I'm like watching it from in here. Let me close this thing. I got all these boxes open. I was confusing the shit out of myself. Okay, that's more like it. All right. All right. Y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Cause I'm ready. I'm ready. Promotion. Hey, just a kidder. Second live I call. Yes, honey. You made it. You're here. You know, you're here. You made it. And mama like that. Mama like that. Hey, my fellow Janine. What's up, baby? I ain't even see the troll. The troll didn't even say hi. I mean, what kind of troll are you if you ain't even gonna say hello or say some shitty shit? You know what I'm saying? Somebody don't know how to be a troll efficiently. Okay. If I was gonna be a troll, I would try to be the most efficient troll that I can be. If you're gonna be anything, be the best at whatever's. Okay, no matter what it is. Isaiah, mama, you know I love you. I know that's right, honey. Thank you, Isaiah. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. I know you referencing Darrell. You know I love you, girl. You got my daughter. I know your potential. What you can be. You have to talk to them people. You have to call them people, honey. Yes, honey. I'm a mod. What's a troll? Well, when somebody comes in and they just, basically showing troll-like behavior, they're just in here kind of to talk shit and say shitty shit and try to disrupt the chat, basically. Like, just imagine like a rude attention whore. You know? Oh, you sent me an email? Okay, I will check it out as soon as I get to playing this video. Okay, B Blanco. Oh yeah, B Blanco. Hey boo. Yeah, I will do that. Hey Ruthie. What's up, baby? Ghost girl. Gentiana. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Ah, yes, she do. Yeah, Mama don't get a lot of trolls, you know what I'm saying? She appreciates them when she gets them, though. It's like, I kind of feel left out sometimes. Like, why I can't get a troll? Am I not good enough? Is it me? Is it something I did? Mama want a troll too, you know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. We're going to hop on in here. Yes, we are. And thank you to my booze. Okay. And I pinned the link to the membership at the top of the chat. If you would like to become a member and support Mama on a regular basis, that would be greatly appreciated. Absolutely, it would. It definitely would. Okay. Absolutely. For surely. Isaiah said, I was referring to the Boys to Men song. Mama, you're the queen of my heart. Oh, is that what you were saying? I thought it was referencing Darrell's letter. I mean, Darrell's phone transcripts. Talking to Erica when he was in jail after he ran over her foot. He was like, I love you, girl. Oh. Okay. But that works too. That works too, baby. Thank you, Isaiah. Oh. Thank you, baby. That's hilarious. Barb, did I shout you out, Barb? I can't remember, so I'm gonna do it again. Hey, Barb. It wouldn't go through. You said you tried to send me an email? Maybe you typed it in wrong, baby. Go back and check the thingy, and I'll open it up. Okay.
Do you intend these subpoenas to be the equivalent of your witness list, or were you going to file something separately?
I was intending for this to be my witness list. I think that would probably be easier.
Any objection from the state?
No, we understand. I think we've been given fair notice, Your Honor.
Okay.
I do have some other challenges on some of these subpoenas, not.
Ooh, for a contest. All right, yeah, send me that.
Right
Send
now,
me that, Deborah.
but I would like to advise the court and the defendant that he's requested a subpoena for a person identified as Sammy Fleischman. We have learned that Ms. Fleischman has relocated to the state of Texas. Therefore, we will not be able to secure her appearance here at the trial on behalf of Mr. Brooks. If he wishes to make arrangements for transportation for Ms. Fleischman, he may do so himself. Ms. Fleischman, it is my understanding, was the woman.
Yeah, everybody hit the like button for Mama. Mama be forgetting. Hit that like button for Mama, please. She appreciate it very much so.
Who organized the parade, or was one of the people that organized the parade, but that's how she's identified in the reports, and therefore her relevance may or may not be an issue as well.
All right, did you hear the state advise you of that?
Yeah, I wouldn't even begin to try to know how I can do something like that from a jail cell. I'm pretty much broke.
Well, you're advised, though, if she's out of state, there's other procedures would have to be followed, and the state is not obligated to make those arrangements since it's an out-of-state witness at this point, okay? Did you hear me say that?
I follow.
All right, thank you. Anyone else in the subpoena list?
I mean, there's others that we have objections to, but I don't know if you want to address that right now, Your Honor.
Well, I'd like to have you put them on the record so that Mr. Brooks knows, and if he wants to respond now, that's fine. Otherwise, we can take it up a little bit later.
The other two would be Erica Patterson and Detective Steve Guth, seeing as they have already testified and were subject to cross-examination. We would request an offer of proof as to
I thought it was hilarious.
What relevant testimony, if any, they may offer. And then there was one of the parents of the victims, Kathleen Urell. She was not present at the parade. And it's really unknown what type of testimony he would want to elicit from her, so we would be requesting an offer of proof to establish the relevancy of those witnesses, Your Honor.
Do you want to address that now or have an opportunity to think about that and address it perhaps at the end of the day?
It's really nothing to think about. I think it's pretty clear.
And do you think it's clear? Okay.
They are, besides Miss Patterson and Detective Guth, I mean, as far as with them, I think it would be relevant because we have paperwork that was filed by the district attorney about there being no factual basis nor no domestic violence incident on November 20th, which they testified to. I think that that's perjury. So that should be...
Well, you're giving me an argument, I guess, on the relevance of their testimony, sir, but as I recall the testimony, you are the one asking the questions about the 20th. The state dismissed that charge. I granted that request to dismiss it. There's nothing that you are bringing to my attention that I can tell would be perjury, but I don't know if what you're trying to tell me is you'd like to question them about their credibility because that charge, explain to me a little bit further.
It would be a lot to do with credibility and also a few questions that I believe would still be relevant to even the events of the 21st. There's still some relevant things that I feel should be answered, that I feel the jury deserves to know.
Well, I'm going to give him some leeway. He's a pro se defendant. He has a right to call witnesses.
Hey, so, yeah, okay. First of all, how in the world, well, not how, I know how he done it, but he know he is not supposed to be even... Dennis, that's Dennis, isn't it, in my Discord? What you sent me, B Blanco? This screenshot of the Discord? That is Dennis, is it not? Dennis ain't even supposed to be in the Discord right now. He's on Discord probation. You know what I'm saying? What in the world is y'all doing in the Discord? Okay, I got it. I see I'll have to be, hanging out in the Discord a little bit more. Because, old Dennis done found his way back in there. Oh God. The whole purpose of the Discord is supposed to be so that you guys can kind of have each other. To kind of support each other and, hang out when mama is not around. That's the whole point. It's literally the entire point of the Discord. This is what mama had in mind with the Discord. Somebody gave me the ideas with Discord and I was like, oh, that would be nice because mama can be a little bit unreliable and she don't want y'all to connect and then not be able to connect until I'm here. Okay. But I'll take care of it. I'll get in there. Thanks for bringing it to my attention, B Blanco. Okay. Oh my God, Dennis. Jesus Christ. Hey, Aaron, what's going on, baby? Oh.
These are two witnesses that testified. He did have the opportunity to cross-examine them, but I think it's
Anthony Andrea, what's up,
reasonable for him to want to question them further, and I'll keep them on your witness list and instruct the state to assist as they have already offered. What about this Kathleen Urell? I know she's on their potential witness list that was filed.
And that...
To correct, I apologize for interrupting, but I did misspeak. She was at the parade, but she did not see, she cannot testify to anyone being struck or injured by the SUV other than her own children that she learned after the fact. And she cannot identify the driver.
All right, Mr. Burks?
Okay. Well, Jared said, I sent you an email as well this morning in regards to the Discord incident last night. Oh, I see it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. You didn't write me a book, man. I don't know if you don't know this about mama, you maybe don't. But mama don't necessarily like to read. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep it nice and short, better judgment, understanding. Yeah, I mean, Dennis is a little bit when people speak kind of negative a lot, that's the thing to know is that sometimes it's because there's internal stuff, the struggle. So sometimes, once they get comfortable in a place, they'll start to tell you a little bit more. So you want to be a little open, somewhat open-minded, kind of so that they have that place because it's harder for them to get comfortable to go ahead and really actually kind of vent certain things. So I said, just from the little bit that I gathered just from those messages from the chat thing, I could see that that's kind of what happened. And I could tell he's getting more comfortable, which he should be. You know what I'm saying? I want him to get comfortable. These are my babies. He's a rebellious baby, but he's mama's baby. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to feel comfortable and stuff like that. This is just important, you know. But Jared seems to understand what happened, so just from what I'm seeing here, you know. Mama just wants y'all to love each other, okay? Mama love you, okay? And she love you big, so, she wants you to, come on now. This is a different place. The world is very peoply, okay? We're trying not to be peoply up in this piece. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sally. What's up, baby? Eva. What's up, boo? Alden Allen. Yes. Did I see Dennis? I think I saw Dennis. Did I just see that? I thought I saw Dennis in here. Maybe not. I thought I did. Okay, we got Sally. But thank you, Jared. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. You know, I'm gonna tell you what the easiest thing in the world is to do. Apologize. Go, my bad. Easiest way to do it so it's not odd and awkward. My bad. Easy. My bad, yo. My bad, dog. That's it. It's so easy, but it's so hard for some people to do. Okay. That's all. That's all it takes. Okay. Horses in the chat. Thank you, Isaiah. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Mama had a little bit of drama in her Discord server, apparently. Her babies was in there infighting, you know what I'm saying? I probably should have went live last night. It's probably my fault. It's probably my fault. Okay. I should have been live. This is what happens. Okay. Dennis, I'd rather love a cobra. Oh, Dennis. Say Carmen. Hey, Carmen. What's up, boo? Okay. All right. Discord never. I know. I know. I ain't gonna take it back though. They've already connected in there. I can't take it away from them. They've already connected. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay. All right, let's get back in here. Because everybody who don't know nothing about it is just like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Oh, thank you, Isaiah. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Oh, horse. Okay.
The irrelevancy there. She was at the parade, and as we just heard right now for the record, that she would be directly affected by it.
Yes.
By her family being victims in the matter. Also, she gave statements, and
EVE,
she
hey, boo.
filed a report. I feel like her
Robert,
testimony
what's
would be
up, baby?
relevant to the matter.
All right, I'll keep her on the list
Yeah,
as
he
well.
had a witness list, Robert. He sure did.
Anyone else on the list of subpoenas?
No, Your Honor, we'll just await to receive the corrected subpoenas.
Harrison,
and then we
what's
will
up, baby?
Endeavor to have them served.
All right, thank you.
Just
Thank you.
one thing real quick.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dennis. I didn't see you. I saw you, and then I thought I saw you, and then I didn't see you, and then you said something else, and then I acknowledged that, but I didn't actually say hello. Hey, Dennis, how you doing, boo? Okay. I know you know. I don't think I have to tell you that you were, you had been banished from the Discord. But you just hop right up back in there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. And I don't want to be a douche mom. Okay. I don't want to be a douche mama. So I'm going to let it slide. Okay. And then we'll just see how it goes. Okay. And just, Mama love you, boo. Okay. Mama love you. Yes, she do. All right.
And if I'm misspeaking right here, feel free to correct me. You said something to the effect about getting more paperwork in during the lunch hour. What was that referring to?
I
Was that referring to
believe
the
it was
subpoenas?
referring to a witness list. If you had one, but what you're indicating is you'd like the grouping of subpoenas and the
Louise,
witnesses
Sable.
who are identified to be reflective of your witness list without filing an independent witness list.
Well, I missed this subpoena.
You got your paper,
It's
Daryl?
only one,
I'm
but
proud of
I
you.
would have to change it because it was filled out in the same way as the other one.
Oh, damn. Ain't
My
fill it out?
mistake for
Oh,
missing
damn.
it. I got a lot of paper.
What's
here.
the name?
I got lots of papers.
Catrice Babayis. I don't know. It's spelled.
All right,
I don't want to butcher it.
That's okay. Hand it to the bailiff, and then I'll take a look at it.
It's filled out in the correct. The incorrect, just like the other one. So I would have to essentially change it. But I just wanted that for the record that was lurking in my paperwork.
That's okay. Thank you for providing that.
Oh. Oh, I see what happened.
The last name is Babiiaszz.
Yes, we're familiar with that witness.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, we'll add that to the list. States still have the originals that I handed over to you.
I do.
All right, why don't we give all of those back to Mr. Brooks so that he has those, including the one in my hand. We'll make sure he gets new forms. And then if you could just make sure you provide those at the end of the day today, or by the end of the day.
Well, I don't know if I'll be able to fill all those out on a break.
If need be, I'll let you sit here at the end of the day until you get them filled out, so to make sure the state gets them right away. Okay?
I can try to knock out as many as I can during the breaks to make it easier.
We'll
But
give
I'm
you
not
time.
I'm not sure that,
We'll give you time. Don't worry about it. All right, anything else from the state?
No, thank you.
Mr. Brooks, anything else from you?
Yes. At this point, I'm probably beating the dead horse, but I just have to state for the record anyway. I would like to direct your honor to, I believe it's Milo versus United States, 505 F2D 1026. Are you familiar with that, your honor?
Not off the top of my head, but I can pull it up.
And also Higgins versus Levine, 415 US 533. And those cases are being brought up because of the continuing asking of me about the jurisdiction that I've been challenging. I believe they're very, very relevant to this matter.
Could I ask Mr. Brooks to repeat those numbers again?
For both,
Yes, please.
for Milo, I believe it is, or it might be Milo.
I was trying to figure out where this message is that caused this conversation with Deborah and Cher, and I found it. It says Deborah said, "How do you know so much about psychology and know not where Chicago is, Mama?" Yes, honey, Mama is geographically challenged. Okay, yes, this is true. And I say it a lot because it's very true. Okay. But Mama and psychology are very close. Okay. Mama is what is known as a people watcher. I've spent my whole life watching, observing, and learning people. The only way to really do that is to not get too close. I'm always on the outside of the box, just watching. I've done it forever. And that is why I understand people without being around them. I watch them. Let me tell you also a funny story, what I used to do. Hilarious. I would like walk around and like I would go to places when I would wear headphones, like big ones, like this kind. Not like earbuds, but like obviously so where you can see I have headphones on, but they would not be on. They wouldn't be playing anything. They would just be on. This was to keep people from speaking or talking to me, but so that I could listen to people and like see and watch how they engage with each other. And this was a thing that I would do. Like, so I'm a people watcher. And that's why. Carmen Silva, welcome to the membership, boo. Mama appreciate you. Yes, she do. Yes, she. I do. You. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, she do. Ooh, Mama do appreciate you. Yes. Mama got bars. She do. She do. Thank you, Carmen. Now you have access to the Discord server, which apparently it's all going down in the Discord server nowadays. All the drama and chaos and turmoil seem to be hanging out in the Discord server. It is what it is. Okay. But you have access to that. Just checked out the Mama's community tab on her channel, and you'll see 2 messages that are members only. One of them is Mama's email. So I have a members only email, and then I have a members only Discord server. You'll see the link in there. Ooh, speaking of, let me update it. But yes, you can go there and then get in there, and then that'll be that on that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, then it said beware. Yeah, he's part of the thing that's going on, and then even though he wasn't even supposed to be in there, he got banished, and then he snuck back in. You know what I'm saying? He just snuck back in. My rebellious child.
Milo.
M-I-L-O?
Milo.
Is it M-I-L-O, the spelling?
M-E-L-O.
Oh, I had it right the first time. Okay.
505 F2D 1026. And Higgins versus Levine, 415 US 533.
Anything specific you want to draw my attention to?
Well, there's cases that challenge the jurisdiction, which I've been doing, challenging the jurisdiction. Milo versus United States states once
Mama didn't know where
jurisdiction is
Chicago
challenged,
was.
the court cannot proceed when it is clearly appears that the court lacks jurisdiction. The court has no authority to reach merits, but rather should dismiss the
It's
action.
just you. Mama is not buffering.
For the record, Mr. Brooks,
Mama is not dropping any scenes, honey. I'm watching it. I have not dropped a single scene. So that is your computer, Steve. Your computer's doing that. Okay, unless I'm just doing the mannequin challenge where I'm just standing real still and so it looks like it's buffering. I don't know.
the Hagens versus Levine is 415 US 528. Perhaps
Whoa.
you're drawing my
That's
attention to
Abel.
page 533. but
Bob
the
Kitten,
site
what's
for
up?
the case is 415 US 528.
That could be so. I apologize if I'm stating it wrong.
What about the other
I
case?
believe it's, well,
Oh, somebody in here had asked me earlier, I forgot to answer, asked me what my hair secret or whatever was. It's genetics. There's hairy people on both sides. One side, thick, coarse, and long. One side, thin and long. I'm right in the middle. I'm right in the center. I'm in the center of those two. Just a hairy hairy family. That's all. Yeah, I wash my hair way less than I should, and it still just grow anyway. It's just genetics. I come from a long line of hairy folks. Samantha, hey Samantha, what's going on, boo? Yeah, you ain't been here, baby. You've been missing. Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? Of course. A horse is a horse, a course. Okay. Mama, I sent you an email with a form with Darrell's anticipated speakers. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I'm about to check it out now. Oh, I'm gonna give myself a heart attack. Oh my God. Calm down. Okay. Hey, Tracy. What's up, boo? Thank you, Samantha, mama love you. Yes, she do. Hey, LP Carter. What's up? All right. I gotta check my email. Hey, Kamal. What's up, baby?
the information I have is 533. That states the law requires proof of jurisdiction to appear on the record of the administrative agency in all administrative proceedings. We have yet to prove the jurisdiction. It has yet to be proven. I've filed a motion. I've stated on the record numerous times. I have yet to get an answer.
And you're specifically referring to the documents you filed on October 3rd.
I've been challenging jurisdiction since the beginning of trial, probably as far back as when I became a pro per defending myself. Also, you can look at U.S. versus Lopez. You can look at, I think that's from,
Hold up. Okay. This is the list of the people he called for this trial, not for the one coming Friday. I thought this was the list of who we can expect to be coming for this trial that's coming. That's why literally my stomach was in my chest and all of that was in my ass. Like I literally was just, I was like, what? But this is the people that he asked to come for this trial, for the parade trial. Okay. So only 3 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. So he tried to get 9 people to show up and only 3 did. Why he ain't put his daddy on here? Why his daddy wasn't on this list? I want to know. Darrell, what happened? They let you down, baby. They let you down. It ain't right. It ain't right. You know? You know? I'm going to save that image, honey. Thank you, Deborah. I mean, not Deborah. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh. Fine. I'll just put it there. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, Samantha. Thank you, Samantha. I'm going to save that just for shits and giggles. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Dixie. What's up, baby? How you feeling? Okay. All right. Let's see. There is 2 I sent. One is Daryl. One is not, but I will explain the second one. Okay. No, sorry, Mama, but look how he is the lawyer for all caps. Oh, let me see. Oh, check it out. Check it out. Hey, Michelle. Hey, boo. Yeah, y'all know on Friday we got that thing coming up. We got that thing coming on Friday. And Tuesday's Mama's birthday, right on time, right in time for all the wonderfulness. Mama's birthday will be Tuesday. I'm off, so I will be on here all day. And then Friday is I don't know if it's a pretrial. I don't know what it is, but it's the Erica trial thingy. It's gonna be kicking off come Friday, this Friday. I'm all for that too. I will be here doing this. Yes, Friday, Robert. His trial thing where he ran over Erica's foot, his trial with Erica starts on Friday. Yes, honey. Yes. And we will be doing that, honey, for sure. You hear me? Thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Ooh, sheesh.
It may be from 1995.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a citation?
Just really quick.
Brooks. If only.
I may have to find it in my paperwork for the Lopez.
Oh, without prejudice.
All right, well, you
Without,
locate
don't be
that.
coming
When
up
you
in here with
find
that
it, let me
prejudice.
know outside the presence of the jury. I'll take your request under advisement. I'll take a look at these cases. I don't believe they're going to change my previous ruling that the issues that you have raised are without merit, as previously ruled on. But I'll take a look, and if I feel I need to address it further, I'll give you an opportunity to argue.
I believe it should be addressed. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
You believe
Then
it should be
with that,
addressed,
we
Daryl?
are
You
so
want it
going to
addressed, do
continue,
you?
Mr. Brooks?
I'm not froze.
And we'll bring the jury out.
I just was staring
I presume
real
the
hard.
state has the next witness available.
I am not frozen.
All right, Madam Clerk?
That is y'all's internet. I'm dropping no scenes, honey. I was staring at my email. Like this. I'm not frozen. I'm just look like I am. Hey, oh, yeah, nobody showed up. That's fucked up, ain't it? I think this is his last one. It's the last one that I know of that's it's the last one that I know of. This is his last one that's coming up, right? You don't have anything else after this, right? I'm pretty sure that this is it. And then he'll be off to his, place where he will stay for all of eternity for his, 1,000 year, thingamajigger. Okay. Damn, Daryl's daddy had 11 kids, Carmen? Dang. 11 look at this. Daryl, is that what's wrong? You was He had 11 kids and you wasn't special? Is that you wasn't special, was you?
Okay.
Oh, I mean, you were special to your mama, you know. I guess, I think. I mean, she did put you out, so ain't no telling. Don't be like that, son. 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 Don't hold it against me. I had 11 children to neglect, That's a lot of neglecting to do. I didn't have enough time to neglect you. I was way
Did you
too
say
busy
Belt
neglecting
Lopez was
you,
from
you know.
1995.
I believe that's the one that is referring to.
Hey, Debbie. Hey, Debbie
It's the
C,
same
what's up?
case. It's 514 US 549.
Yes. The 49, yes. That's how many kids I had. Yeah.
514 US 549.
You have many siblings.
In 1995.
Okay.
Thank you.
Like mama's babies. Got many, many siblings, okay? The other pics of Alex Murdaugh in prison. Ooh.
All right.
Seems to be lacking in nipples. Or is it just me? Oh, let me check it out. Your dad is here with you, Daryl. I'll leave him here with you, okay? So don't you worry. Thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. I'm gonna check it out. Hey, Mama T, what's up? I ain't missing nobody. Ginger Snap Girl, hey boo. Okay. Let's see.
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated.
Who's this Burgess Avavilla?
State may call its next witness.
Thank you. And the state calls Battalion Chief Jim Hawkinson.
Sir, please make your way to the witness stand. When you get there, please
Battalion
remain
Chief,
standing
again.
and raise your right hand. My clerk, Teresa, will swear you in.
Oh, they're over there on the side. That's his nipple all the way at the bottom. It's the bottom all the way to
Thank
the
you, sir.
left.
Please have a seat.
It's right there it's on the side.
When you are seated, please state your first and last names for the
Samantha.
record and spell each.
Jim
His nipples on the
Hawkinson,
bottom. It's like-
J-I-M,
Hold on.
H-A-A-K-E-N.
It's this picture of Alex Murdaugh, and she sent, and it's like it looks like he don't got no nipples. But at the very bottom, it's actually at the very bottom of the picture on the right where he's laying down. It's at the very bottom, all the way to the left, like next to his arm. There's like a little bit of a shady thing. That's his nipple, I can tell. So they're just really low, is all. But that's hilarious. Look at him. He just fit right in prison, didn't he? You would have thought he would have stood out like a sore thumb, but he fits right in. Talking about Alex Murdaugh, that is. Oh, that's funny. That was funny.
N-S-O-N.
Thank you. Go ahead, your witness.
Thank you. How are you employed?
I'm employed as a battalion chief shift commander for the city of Waukesha Fire Department.
You
How
here
long
to
have
put
you held
my
that
son
position?
under the prison?
I've been a battalion chief for 6 years,
Yeah.
How
Thank
long
you.
in total have you worked for the Waukesha Fire Department?
22 years.
Staying
Did
on
you have
this
any
lady's
other
head.
type of fire or emergency work before you worked for WFD?
I
Hey,
did. I worked for the
Shonda.
city of
What's up,
Milwaukee.
boo?
I believe I
Olivia.
started in 1996.
What kind of things are you responsible for as a battalion chief?
As a battalion chief, I manage the day-to-day operations
is,
of an
Deborah.
entire shift
He's a
of
psychopath. Hey,
firefighters,
potent
lieutenants,
potables.
company officers, those kinds of things.
Kintsugi.
Could you describe for us in general terms how the
The like button
Waukesha
for
Fire
Mama,
Department
please.
is organized?
Thank you.
Yes, the fire department is organized into 3 separate shifts. These shifts are divided into 5 stations. The stations are strategically located throughout the city to provide response to any area of the city in a very timely fashion. The minimum staffing, meaning the minimum number of people on duty every day, is 26 personnel.
Which of the 5 stations is closest to the downtown Waukesha area?
That would be Station 1.
Okay. Can you describe for us the resources that
Aw.
are available at each of the 5 stations?
There
Oh my God. I just seen this message from B. Blanca. Well, another, I think, was there 2 of them? Maybe there was, no. Yeah, this is the one from B. Blanca. I'm not gonna snatch nobody's wrench for like moments. I'm not that petty. I don't know why would y'all think like what's so funny? Like y'all come to me and start explaining all these things. It's like, I mean, I can kind of get a read on how it's going. If something is wrong, it's not, you know what I mean? It literally, I'm not gonna snatch. Like nobody in here who has a wrench is somebody whom I deem questionable. Okay, like if you were, you wouldn't have the wrench. Okay, like I'm not snatching wrenches and stuff. Like the type of thing that would make me snatch a wrench is you being like basically blocking people because you mad or because you personally get into it with them and you like, you know, timing people out. So we're kind of abusing the fact that you have the wrench, because the purpose of the wrench is just to keep. It's basically the purpose of the wrench is for trolls. That's it. It's for trolls. You guys who have wrenches, it's to get rid of trolls. If I get a troll, which we never really get a trolls. I know you guys are just hanging on to these wrenches with nothing to do because we don't really get trolls here. But that's all. I ain't taking away nobody's wrench for no damn Siblings fight all the time. Y'all gotta know this. This is what they do. Okay? Jesus. Otherwise, how much fun would it be? I mean, come on.
There are 5 ambulances and
I
either
appreciate you wanting to
3
tell me, though.
engines
I mean,
and
that's
2 ladder
sweet,
trucks.
I guess.
So
I
at
don't know.
each station, there is a heavy piece of apparatus, an engine or a truck, and an ambulance.
Nah,
Were you on duty?
that's his nipple down there, Samantha. There's the bottom left. You see it. It's like it's literally sitting right on the line of where the picture starts. Over there next to his arm. Nipple. That's what that was. Saucy Sam Samantha thought that Alex Murdaugh didn't have a nipple because he didn't have nipples because his photo, he's like laying down in his cell bed or whatever, his cot, and he ain't got no shirt on, and it looks like he ain't got no nipples, but it's because they're like so far down, they're like blended in with the bottom of the picture. You couldn't see it. That was hilarious. She sent me a picture of it. Just so y'all know what we talking about. Little inside joke, I guess. Oh, but thank you, Samantha. Mama, love you. Yes, she do.
Duty,
Hey, Sandy.
working as a battalion chief on Sunday, November 21st of 2021.
I was.
Were you aware that the Waukesha Christmas Parade was going to be taking place that day?
I was.
In your capacity as a battalion chief for the fire department, were you aware of any preparations that had been underway with your department, knowing that event was going on?
Yes, we had a unit that participated in the parade. We also received an incident action plan from the police department relative to the parade operations.
Your Honor, Exhibit 1 is a map that's previously been admitted and published. I'd ask to publish that again for everybody.
Permission granted.
Yeah, you don't want to see that Bob
Direct your attention to
kitten.
the screen in front of you. This is Exhibit
not
1.
wonderful.
Do you recognize this exhibit?
I do.
Are you able to point out for us on this map where Station 1 would be? Or is it not on the map?
It is not marked on the map. However, it is at the intersection of Fuller Street and St. Paul Avenue.
Could you, it's a touch screen in front of you, could you just draw a little X where the map, where Station 1 would be if the map were a little
Oh,
bigger?
let me
It would be right
my
there.
thingy here.
Oh, I see, okay. And you've used a yellow arrow to designate that.
Nah, so it appears.
Gotcha. Were you at Station 1 that day?
I was.
Okay. At what point did your department first respond to a parade-related call for service on the afternoon of November 21st?
We received an alert at approximately 16:39. That's 4:39 p.m.
What was the nature of that alert?
Initially, it was an unknown problem, but given radio traffic that we had heard, we assumed it to be a vehicle versus pedestrian.
Okay. And what did your department resources do in response to getting that alert?
Everyone immediately assembled and began the response that was dispatched.
everyone from,
Station 1 at that time.
okay? And what happened next?
En route, we began to hear additional radio traffic to numerous reports of other people being struck. At that point, the dispatcher asked if I would like to upgrade the alarm, which I did, bringing all 5 stations immediately to the area.
Okay. And let me back up for a minute. Before getting a call about pedestrian vehicle, did your department respond to any other calls for service within the minutes before that call?
Not that I recall. We prepared to respond based on radio traffic we had heard referencing a call in Frame Park.
Okay, and what was the nature of that call in Grant Park?
Hey, give me the
On
daily.
the police dispatch,
Hey,
it
boo.
sounded as though there was some sort of incident with a man and a knife.
Okay. And what did your department do in response to receiving that dispatch?
We began to move towards the apparatus because we knew that Station 1 would be responding to that.
And did anybody from your department get to that call in time?
No, we were never dispatched to it. By the time we got out to the apparatus bay and to the rigs, we could start hearing the radio traffic regarding the vehicles and the pedestrians, and that was occurring on Main Street downtown.
Okay. Now we'll fast forward again to the point where we left off, where you said you had upgraded the call to all 5 stations, right?
That's correct.
What happened next?
We began our response. Getting to the scene was a bit difficult due to the large crowd of personnel fleeing downtown. Our response route took us right up Barstow to Main Street, and we turned right on the main, and that's when we arrived.
At some point, did you or your department become aware that it was going to require more than just your department's resources to respond to this?
Absolutely. As we began to hear more and more reports coming in from officers on scene, we began to realize the scope of this was exceeding our response capabilities. And at that time, I upgraded the alarm to a Mabus box alarm for life safety.
Can you explain for the jury what a Mabus box alarm is?
Right. Mabus is a system called the Mutual Aid Box Alarm System. And in this system, it is structured so that a pre-designated type and amount of resources come at each level. So for example, this box alarm brought an additional 4 ambulances,
He never
an
blinks.
engine,
It's like
a squad,
he's
and 3
staring
chiefs,
into my soul
in addition to
through
all the
my
other resources that were
screen.
coming.
Okay,
And is
ain't it
that
weird?
where the
Yeah, he really don't blink. His eyes got to be dry as fuck. Like they just gotta. They just got to. They got to. Okay. Darrell, blink. Blink. If you have a soul. Well, there you go. There's confirmation. Darrell does not have a soul. It ain't debatable. We just tested him. He just said, no, I do not have a soul. Okay. See, look, watch.
scope of the
Look.
response
Oh,
stopped?
damn it.
Absolutely not. As we got on scene and
Too
began to
late.
triage patients, determining their level of acuity,
Oh.
and certainly over the almost half mile of the parade route where we found
you
them,
snap,
we
girl?
realized quickly that this was going to require additional resources, and we upgraded
Thank
to
you,
the
Samantha,
second alarm
Mama,
level.
love
I
you.
believe
Yes,
it was
she do.
4:52 in the afternoon.
Okay, and what resources came with that second box level?
Heart.
That would be another 4 ambulances, another 3 chiefs, and another fire engine.
Do you recall what municipalities or other partners that you work with were part of that response?
I would do them a disservice and leave them out for sure. There was a total of 15 municipalities that responded, I believe 23 units.
Where is that information coming from, Carmen? Carmen said apparently Darrell's dad lives in Parks, which I don't know where's Parks at. And then it says worked in a casino and got the boot because he prank called a bomb scare twice. He got so mad he got Darrell to make a homemade device to put in the casino. What? That sounds like something I ain't never heard before. Melanator, hey boo. Oh, I'm sorry, Pumpkin. You just now getting the, they're just now letting you know we here. Oh, well, you just found me by accident. Hey, Kevin, what's up, baby? Steve Bartz, Quick request, J9, please bring baby Darrell out. His daddy and mama sing rock-a-bye baby song. But at the end say, what I say at the end? What you want me to say? And down with come baby, cradle and all. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, whoa. Oh, is that like the pony whoa? Is that what that is? Whoa. Yes. All right, I'll bring up the family. You've requested it. You get it. Okay.
It's in totality.
Daryl needs some
the
support.
Waukesha
We gotta
Christmas
bring
Parade,
his
that's an annual
family.
event, is that right?
That's correct.
You know.
And have you been the shift commander or
'Cause
battalion
we
chief
gotta
on duty
do what
for
we
that
gotta
event
do.
before 2021?
Yes.
Overruled, he may answer. I believe he answered yes, his answer may stand. Just as a reminder, if there's an objection, wait till I rule. Thank you.
Based on your experience in that position, in
Where's
terms of
Mama?
public attendance,
Mama.
so the number of people
There
attending
she
the
is.
event, where does the annual Waukesha Christmas Parade rank
Mama.
on the large public events that are held downtown each year?
It certainly is one of the largest attended, if not the largest. 4th of July is also very well attended as far as parades go.
Your department and the partners that responded in response to your box alarm procedure,
There's
you didn't
baby.
transport every single victim or person who was struck in the parade incident, is that right?
Objection irrelevant.
There she is.
That is correct. We did not transport every person. We
We
transported a
got
total
the
of 24
family together,
patients.
y'all.
Do you know how
We
any
got
other
the
people were
family
transported away from the scene?
together.
I believe
And that's
Overruled, he may answer.
all that matters.
I believe there were approximately 49 additional patients transported.
Family.
What time did your last ambulance leave the downtown area?
The last patient was transported by ambulance from the scene at approximately 17:35,
Over
5:35 p.m.
You know what I'm saying? Let him stand on the outside so he can, be in a dangerous
I believe
spot.
that's all the
Because
questions I have
somehow
for this
that's
witness.
the reason for
All right,
that.
do you have any cross-exam?
I do. Did you ever receive?
They're ignoring babies
first
again.
Of all, good afternoon.
All right, Tony, gonna be right back.
Did you ever receive
Gotcha.
any additional
Hey,
information
Jared,
about
what's up, baby?
the man with a knife in Frame Park?
Other than the radio report or the traffic on the radio,
That
Yeah, other than
mistrial. So let me get
No, I
that
did not.
mistrial about you, Your Honor. I want a
To the best of your
mistrial,
knowledge, do
yeah.
you recall that ever
Hey,
being
handsome. What's up?
taken care of?
When this is over, you want to get out of here?
I have
far
no.
as-
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
As far as do you know if there were any law enforcement that responded to that radio report?
I am unaware of that. I don't have any knowledge of that.
La, da, 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 da.
Do you recall?
Da, da, da.
Make sure I get the language of this correct.
Yeah, get it right, Daryl. Saving your own life here. Remember, muy importante.
Do you recall
Mama is bilingual. Okay, bilingual is what she is.
making a report with Officer
Nope, I don't
Wagner?
remember that. I don't remember that, Daryl.
I do not.
Nope. Now what?
Could be looking at.
What do you say now?
verify my-
You can't make me remember. And Daryl, you're a douche. Yes, you are a douche. Ain't nothing else to
To the
say
best of your
about
knowledge,
that.
does
Daryl, what's your mother? Look at me.
is Dan Rulo a
We've
firefighter
come to
on
save
ambulance
you.
51?
Stop
Dan
asking
Rulo
stupid
was a member
questions,
of the
Daryl.
department. I do not recall if he was working that day
Nobody
or if he
cares.
was assigned to ambulance 51 that day.
Yeah, you like Dawn's wig? Daryl, do you like Mama's wig? Look,
Do you recall
look at me.
being notified?
I'm right here.
And I
Look.
know it's kind of the same question,
I'm
but
standing
it's
on the
phrased
computer.
different in what I'm reading, so I just want to clarify
I'm
it.
dancing on the ceiling.
Were you notified of a possible stabbing?
Ooh, Daryl, was that you? That sounds like something you would do. Is
Radio
all I'm
traffic I
saying.
received was an incident possibly involving a knife.
My son didn't do that. You need to stop lying. This is prejudice. This is prejudice. You hear me? That Superman, that whoa. Daryl, it's baby you. Look.
Could you clarify what a hot wash is?
A hot
Something
wash
you
is a
ain't never
term
done,
used
Daryl.
to discuss events immediately after they happen. It's typically done after incidents of significance to gather as much information as possible immediately after and to see how everybody's doing.
I just realized last night, not last night, the night before last, I guess it was, when I was on live, after I got off, the same thing happened. I didn't check my phone while I was on, and I got 2 super chats and didn't see them until I got off, so I didn't do my shout out. So Jarrett was one. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Okay. And Rebecca. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby pop. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Mama appreciate you. Indeed, she do. Oh, I just remembered. It just popped into Mama's noggin. Yeah.
Did you
Like,
respond
what's a
to
hot wash?
the,
Is that like a shower? Because I don't want that.
the parade route yourself?
I'm
I
allergic.
responded
There's
to
sharks
the
in that water.
incident on the parade route. That is correct.
It's dangerous.
When you arrived to the scene, was there still any immediate danger
Superman, whoa.
that you recall?
It was difficult to gauge if there was any immediate danger. Radio traffic on the police side indicated that there had been shots fired, and certainly we had a large number of people fleeing.
Running for their lives, honey.
So that would be a tough question to answer.
Watch me, you. Crack that soldier
Did you
boy.
receive
Son, how'd you get caught?
any
You stupid.
information about the shots fired, who they may have been fired by?
I did not.
Did you receive any information that someone may have been injured by the
let's-
shots that were fired?
I did
I'm
not
gonna
receive
steal
any
your badge,
information,
sir.
regarding
I
that.
like to steal things, you know. Girl, shh, shh, quiet, shh. Be quiet, shh, shh. He takes so long. He does. This he does.
Do you recall
I say all he does is what I call read and run. LOL. It's like he is doing a book report. All he cares about is anything to do with Eric. Yes. So he's just scanning for the words. Daryl, go back to school, okay, and learn. This is court. So learn when you are in prison. Yes. Okay. Yes. Oh, he's in here trying to save his own life, Samantha. You know what I'm saying? All he can think about though is Erica. He's like, man, I'm fucked. I wonder if Erica's outside being happy or comfortable or something. I don't like that. Okay. Well, what you ain't gonna do is have a life. I heard a rumor you was out there trying to be happy and shit. Is it true? You ain't never loved me, girl. Look at you out there having a life and being happy because I ain't there to whoop your ass. Look at you. You know. Think it's the man that mama love you. Thank you for that gigantic there super chat. Okay. Mama she appreciate that. Indeed she do. Okay. You is so awesome, honey. Oh, there are ladies present, sir. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Shh, shh. Daryl. Daryl. Shh, shh. Shut up. How did you get caught? I mean, I know when I was doing stupid shit, I got caught too, but still, how did you get caught? You're so little. Seems like you could have just hid under a table or something. I'm just saying. I'd like to know how tall Daryl's father is.
Who were the first arriving units to the
Daryl's
scene?
Faja.
The first arriving units to the scene were myself, Engine 1, and Ambulance
That's
51.
soldier boy.
So would it be fair to say that you would be B10?
That is correct.
Be B10. I'm B10. No,
Do
Daryl,
you
you
recall
B10.
where you were
You
positioned
B10.
at when you
Ah,
arrived?
Bubba.
Yes, we turned right onto Main Street from Barstow, and we ended up probably 50 to 100 feet from that intersection, and I would say southwest of that intersection on Main Street.
Bring that soldier boy. Watch me, you.
Do you recall of any
Ice
law
cream so
enforcement
good. Why does
attempting
Jared keep
to
saying ice cream so
clear the
good? Where's
transportation
ice cream?
routes?
I want some ice. Ooh, ice cream. I want some
At
ice
one
cream.
point, I spoke with Sergeant Tokarski and asked him if he could assist me in opening up a route to get to the casualty collection point that we established.
Oh, it's a casualty collection point. They're out here creating casualties and shit. Fucktard. Jared, why do you keep typing ice cream so good? Was that in a message or something? What's going on?
Do you recall any loss of power in the downtown area?
Yes, I believe 1740, so 5:40 p.m., sometime around then. The entire, all the lights went out downtown. The downtown area lost power.
Do you recall receiving any information about what may have been the problem with the power?
Not at the time. However, later that evening, it was determined that a power line had gone down due to the high winds that evening.
Mm-hmm.
So to the best of your knowledge, it wasn't due to the incident that you were responding to?
That is correct. I do not believe it was related.
The DB stands for the bottom. No, it stands for douchebag, Deborah. DB, douchebag. I've been calling it by
Do you recall about what
his
time
government
you
this whole
finally
time. Y'all didn't realize
left
it.
the area?
Douchebag, DB, douchebag.
I believe we cleared the scene about 6:40,
NPC money,
6:45 p.m.
J9. NPC. Oh, so it was like for ice cream. That's what it was for. Because I did get some ice cream. I'm about to go grab me some out the freezer. You reminded me of ice cream. I want some ice cream. I got some ice cream in the freezer. I forgot. I can't believe I forgot that I got ice cream. So excited all of a sudden. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, boo.
Do you
Mama
recall if
do
it was
love you. Yes, you do.
already
Yes, you
nightfall
do.
by that time that you responded?
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Just to clarify, are you asking when we responded or when we left?
Roughly around the time you responded. Do you recall it being nighttime, dusk?
It was not dark.
I'm tripping. Let me get my son, my daughter, one of my kids, bring me some ice cream. I gotta get up. One of them give me some ice cream.
Outside yet. It was probably close to dusk. I mean, there was still light in the sky.
Definitely nighttime when you left the scene.
That is correct.
Did you receive any information about why you needed to respond so quickly to the scene?
I'm gonna have to ask you to clarify that. We were dispatched by our dispatcher to respond to an incident, and in my line of work, that usually means you respond very quickly.
No,
I got ice cream coming, y'all.
no
Ooh,
information
I'm
was
excited.
given why you needed to respond so quickly.
Ice cream.
Our system is set up so that our calls are triaged and our response levels are triaged
Hey, Storm
accordingly.
Fluent.
And in
What's
this
up,
case,
baby?
this would have been a priority 1 response or intermediate response with lights and siren.
So it's really
Downloading the
just,
Discord. There you go.
Get the
in
call and go.
Discord, Carmen.
That is correct.
so to
Get in there.
to your knowledge, you didn't yet have information about why you needed to respond, but you know it was something that needed to be responded to quickly.
That is correct. We were initially dispatched to an unknown incident, and then it was clarified en route, as I mentioned, when the alarm was
Clarified it en route.
upgraded, that it was a motor vehicle versus pedestrian incident.
Hey, Darrell Brooks, Esquire.
Motor vehicle versus pedestrian
Jack Joseph?
incident.
Shut
Have
up.
you ever responded to any calls like that before?
Yeah, that's a
Yes,
good
sir.
haircut. Yeah, the witness got a nice hair. You looking very clean. That is a A1 hairline too. For a guy. That's like the ideal hairline. Like if everything goes perfectly right, this is what you end up with by the time you turn gray. Like 'cause when you turn gray, this ain't usually what's going on. You know, age bring it back. Even if the genetics is good, age will still bring that hairline back. You know what I'm saying? I think even I think my hairline, I feel like my hairline has moved. Like I don't think it was always here. Like I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Like yeah. Oh my God, ice cream, y'all. Hey, look, it's like orange sickle. Oh, I'd like for it to be a little softer, but it ain't. Mama ain't gonna complain though. Mm. Mm. Like that soldier boy. Ooh. It's gonna turn into an ASMR. Ain't that what it is? ASMR session where they
You
make all the
mentioned something
noise.
about a accident plan, or if I'm wrong, you can correct me. But was that what I heard? An accident plan?
Incident action plan.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
What does that entail?
It's a plan that's put together usually prior to or during an event that describes how.
I'm gonna say, did this fool just ask him if he's ever been called to a car versus pedestrian before? Duh, Daryl. I don't know. Right? A car versus pedestrian. Is that what you call it, Daryl? A car versus pedestrian? Or is it Street Fighter? Okay.
Resources are going to be deployed to manage and handle the event.
Daryl's such a douche.
So it's sort of
And
like
a
just having
tag here.
something in place in case of.
It goes a step further than that.
Yes,
It's
Deborah.
a
was the
plan
tag
that's in
here.
place or implemented, for example, in this case, to control access to the downtown area, to identify who is responsible for what tasks, such as clearing vehicles or establishing parade route integrity, those kinds of things.
Mama likey ice cream. It's good.
Outside of the parade
Thank you,
incident,
Samantha, Mama love.
to your knowledge,
Yes,
was
she
there
do.
any more needed responses to any other incidents that may have been in the area?
While we were on
It's the
scene at the
incidents for
parade,
me.
I believe that we
Hey, Jules.
received 2 other calls for service in the city.
To your knowledge, do you recall if they were directly related?
I do not.
Hit the thumbs up for Mama, please.
No further questions.
What? That's it? That's
Thank
all
you. Any
got, Daryl?
redirect?
Damn.
Very briefly,
I'm gonna save your
on
life.
cross-examination,
Too lazy.
there was reference made to a casualty collection point. Can you describe what that is?
Tell us
So a
about it.
casualty collection point is something that's established when there's a mass casualty incident or a large number of casualties or people injured. The goal of it is to get people to a centralized point where they can receive treatment and triage or determining the severity of their injuries so that
Yes,
they can
Jared.
be transported directly from that area.
Ice cream good, Jared. Yes.
It is the most efficient way to handle a mass
Hey,
casualty.
Tanette.
That's not something that you would set up in a routine pedestrian versus motor vehicle incident. Is that correct?
Objection, hearsay.
Overruled, he may answer.
That is not something that we would normally set up in a pedestrian versus motor vehicle accident.
Can we put Exhibit 1 back up on the screen, please?
Oh, Daryl, did you fuck up again?
Could you circle for us on the screen in front of you
Daryl,
where the
you
casualty
shitty
collection point was
posture.
set up here?
Objection, relevance.
Overruled, he may answer.
That is supposed to be the intersection of Clinton and Maine.
Okay. And from there, where were the injured people transported to?
From that point, they were taken to 5 area hospitals.
Okay. So not just Waukesha Memorial.
That is correct.
Waukesha Memorial is just up the hill off the side of this
hey,
map.
boo.
Is that right?
Crystal,
That
what's
is
up?
correct.
Okay.
What's up,
What other
Crystal?
hospitals, if you recall?
Aurora Summit, Freighter Menominee Falls, Children's Hospital, and Freighter Hospital.
And aside from ambulances involved with your department and the other responding
CBD on
agencies,
the
do you know
floor.
how else victims were transported from the scene?
Objection, hearsay.
Overruled, he may answer.
Daryl misses his television.
Uh,
Hey, y'all, you ever wonder if Daryl misses his TV? Like when he said, when people end up someplace other than home, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. Like Dorothy, right? I think when Daryl be like in his cell on his cot, underneath the bubble. You ever wonder if like do he be like, man, I sure do miss that SUV. Do he be like, man, I miss my steering wheel. Sheesh. I wish I had my TV sit up on my dashboard right about now. Because the home that Daryl would miss would be the red SUV. Right? Like, so when he has flashbacks of being the comforts of his own home, it's the car. I don't know, it just popped into my head, but I found it to be amusing, so I thought I'd share. Okay, okay, y'all hit the like button for Mama. Yeah, hit the like button for Mama. What we sitting at right now? What we got? 103. We've been in here for an hour and a half. Y'all better hit that like button. Y'all better cut it out. Y'all is so rebellious, my children. Hit that like button. Get Mama to 140. Mama want to get to 140. I know it seems impossible, but some of y'all didn't do it. So it's actually is possible. Okay. Get me as close as possible. Okay. Don't hit that like button. Okay. While Mama do ASMR on this microphone with this here ice cream. That thing ain't moved yet. There we go. 108. Damn. Been talking for 3 minutes and thing didn't even move. So rebellious. Sorry. My brother called me. Oh. Thank you, Deborah. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Indeed, she do. Samantha, Darrell's mom, works at Fredder Hospital, so she was asked on her son's victim. So so she was working. What? No, that can't be so. That's what? You just made that up. That is not true, Samantha. That can't be true. I would have heard that before. I've been doing this for months now. I mean, no way I wouldn't have heard that. Or did I hear it and Mama forgot? Because Mama's memory is shitty. Is that what happened? I would believe you if you told me that's what happened, because Mama's memory really is shitty. You know? I need at least 5 people to confirm that with me, that is true, what she just said. Okay. Was Darrell's mom working at the hospital where all the people were being brought at? Has anyone else ever heard that? Let me know. I want to know. I want to know. Mama need to know. She was at work. I mean, but that is definitely the same hospital, though. They can't be. She didn't even live there. They was in Waukesha. This happened in Waukesha, and they lived in the other place. That's not where she lived at. They didn't even live there. Remember, that's not even the same town. That it was like they didn't live in the same city or town or whatever. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. That sounds crazy though if it's true. But thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. But I'm gonna need some confirmation of that. Okay. 5 hospitals. Oh, that's right. They were sending them to different hospitals. I forgot about that because of how many it was. Damn. Fucking Darrell. He had them everywhere, honey. They had to scatter them out. Hey, Shannon. What's up, boo? Mrs. Awesome. I thought she worked at Trader Joe's. Oh, that tickled me. I thought she worked at Trader Joe's. I like that. It sounds like me popping in a room. You know, just a pop in. What? I heard she worked at Trader Joe's. Arlene. Hey, boo. Yes, she did work there. Milwaukee isn't far. Oh my gosh. Seemed like that should have came up a lot more. It seemed like the kind of thing that would have came up a lot more. I don't know. Like, I feel like that's what the whole thing would have been about, you know? Like, oh my God, your mother was there. Like maybe they would have asked her about it when she came on to talk about her shitty son. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, I know, right? Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. They got the best. It's like these little, you know, like the wafers. You know, people make like a banana. What's those things called? With the, it's like the puddingy stuff. Banana pudding. Yeah, there. Mama slow. I was like, what's that stuff? It's like banana and it's pudding, you know? The banana pudding, you know, with the little cookie wafer things on the top, the little circles. They have those. Like Trader Joe's has some of those, but they're the vanilla, what's it called? The vanilla that has like the little dots in it. It's like that kind of those. And oh my God, they are so good. But I ain't been able to find them. Like, we had a drug rep bring them in at my job once, and I can't find them myself. I don't know where they got them from, but oh my God, were they good. Thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. It is true. He also mentions it in his interrogation. But he was acting like he didn't even know about the hospital in his interrogation. Oh, you mean he mentioned what hospital she worked at? Oh. Oh my God, that's crazy. No, not tapioca. No, you know, there's vanilla and then there's another, it's something vanilla. Vanilla bean. Oh, okay. Vanilla bean. They're like those little wafer cookies. They look just like them. But they're called they're vanilla bean flavored. So they're like got the little tiny little white dots in it. Oh my god. But those things are so good. If you can ever find those, they're so good. No, not Dippin' Dots. Stop guessing. Quit guessing. Why y'all guessing? They had to use different hospitals. The cops just said the hospital. And in the 911 call, she says she has to go to work. It was Frieder Hospital, and this cop just mentioned it. And Darrell mentions the hospital interrogation. All right, sounds confirmed to me. That's crazy though, because it seemed like it would have came up more. You know what I'm saying? Like that seems like it would have been like the thing. Even the news people. You think it just seems like they would have brought this up. Like, I mean, the patients were being brought in there and while his mother was there working. You know, it seemed like that would have like they should have been talking about that. Ice cream gives me the shit sometimes. Terrible. Something terrible. Yes, milk. Milk, in all actuality, we ain't supposed to be drinking it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't supposed to be taking the cow's milk. I mean, that's clearly no other animal. I've heard this all my life. No other animal drinks the milk of another animal except for us. Like we don't. Humans are the only animal that drinks the milk of another animal, of a completely different type of animal. Like that's clearly we fucking up is what I'm saying. Like clearly that should be a sign. You know what I'm saying? But humans gonna human. And so it is what it is. Thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. That is interesting as balls. That's a whole fucking video in itself. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying. It's so straight. That's awfully fucking weird that I haven't been hearing that like constantly. It seems like we would have been hearing that constantly. Like, did she see the patients coming in? Was she like, what happened? Or even worse, no, because before she even went to work, she says, because she called the police, after calling Uber for Darrell, she then calls the police and says, my car was stolen. I think my son stole my car and that might be him at the parade. And then she went to work at the hospital and then the patients come in. The patient, or the patients are already there while she's there. They, like if they knew who it was and all that stuff, that would have been like a conflict of interest and they would have sent her ass home. They wouldn't have had her in the building, but they didn't know. There she is just in there. You know what I'm saying? Possibly finishing the job that Darrell started. I'm just, allegedly or whatever. I don't know how that works. It's a theory. I'm just saying. I wouldn't want her nowhere near me after her son just ran me down. Maybe that's just me being like uptight or something. I don't know. But I wouldn't have wanted her there. Hey, Colton. What's up, baby? Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you, boo-boo. Oh, reminder, everybody, 150. Oh, my likes is up to... Only got 50. I only got 12 likes since I did my plea while ago. Y'all better hit that like button. And hit that like button. Okay? Mama don't ask for much. Just hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Guess what the like button costs? Guess what it costs, y'all? $3.15. Okay? Y'all gonna hit that like button. What you gonna do? Okay? Thank you. What Jared say? Ice cream, so good. Yes, it is. Jared over there thinking about ice cream. He got ice cream on the brain. I wouldn't fib, mama. I'm good at piecing small things together. I'm not. I can't. Like soon as I grab the next thing, I forget what the last thing was. It's my memory. Mama got a shitty memory. It's okay though. Miss Vivi, hey boo. Miss Vivi said it too. I thought she was working at Trader Joe's. Maybe she had 2 jobs. She had 2 jobs so she could support the Darrell, or at least pay the car payment / his mortgage. Like oh, that never gets old. Jack Joseph. Hey boo, pretty fit. What's up, baby? What's going on, pumpkin pies? How my babies doing? Hit the like button on your way in, please. Please. You know what I'm saying? It's like wipe your feet off on your way in and hit the like button as well, okay? Mama appreciate. In fact, just take your shoes off. You know what I'm saying? That's just better. Just better. Okay. But thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Oh, no, I didn't finish that one. Casey also mentioned going to the hospital to speak with her. And that's where he got her video footage. Oh, got Casey's video footage? Or got the mom's? What video footage did the mom have? Well, I feel like I'm learning brand new shit right now. Like this. Timmy's back. Hey, Timmy. Timmy. Oh. I feel like I'm learning all brand new stuff. Ain't on none of this shit. Pin up.
Numerous patients were
Mama's
transported
behind,
up
honey.
by law enforcement, bystanders in the parade, and family members.
On cross-examination, in reference to this being a motor vehicle versus pedestrian incident, you were asked whether you'd ever responded to a call like that before, and you said, yes, sir. Do you remember that testimony?
Yes.
I recall.
So I'd ask a clarifying question. Have you ever been involved in or directed a response to a motor vehicle versus pedestrian incident of this magnitude before in your career?
Objection. Hearsay.
Overruled.
Darrell, shut up.
I have not.
That's all I have. Thank you.
All right, thank you. You may step down.
Hit the like button for mama. Yeah. Dawn had security footage too.
Your Honor, may I clarify?
What does that mean? What do you mean Dawn had security footage? From where?
I'd ask that he be excused from the subpoena.
You may.
Thank you.
The next witness.
You mean like the footage from when he left the house? Is that what we talking about? Is that what we talking about? Mama don't know. That had to be where they got that footage from. Remember he came out of the house when he was on his way to go harass the shit out of Erica? Yeah. Mm-hmm. He would have had to get that from her. Is that what we talking about?
They would call Nicole White.
All right.
Oh my God, Jared, what is going on with you, baby? Jared keeps typing the ice cream is so good. Yes, the ice cream was delicious. Okay, it was.
Good afternoon, Ms. White. If you would please make your way to the witness stand. It is on my right.
Oh my
All the
God.
way to the back.
Mama's slow as shit. Okay, let me see what this is. For look up ice cream, so good when you get the chance. Got it, Jared. Got it. Okay. And thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Okay. I'm sorry. Mama's slow as shit. Okay. Mama is slow. And you know this. You know. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, shit. Detective Casey got the footage of Darrell leaving the house in his car. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. When he had his little flippers on. Not to mention he came out of the house. So, which means he was, he came out of the shed in the back, actually, now that I think about it. Didn't he? Huh. Did he come out of the shed? No, he definitely lived in the car. Erica told us that already. Never mind. Almost questioned myself there for a second.
Back or front of the courtroom as they
Oh, thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Oh. Marilyn, hey
Susie.
boo.
And if you would, when you get there, come up a riser, raise your right hand, and my clerk Teresa will swear you in.
Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you, ma'am. Please have a seat. First thing I will ask you to do is to state your first and last names for the record and spell each.
Nicole White, NICOLEWHITE.
Thank you. Go ahead, your witness.
Thank you. Ma'am, I'm going to direct your attention to November 21st of last year. Were you at the City of Waukesha Parade?
I was.
And were you a participant or were you a spectator?
I was walking with the Remax group.
Okay. So did Remax have a float in the parade?
Yeah, there was a van.
Okay. Is there anything unusual about the van?
It had like a fire projector off the back of the top of the van with like a basket.
How did it come about that you were walking with the Remax group?
My friend's mom was with the Remax group and had asked us to join and walk with them.
That was
Approximately
weird
how many
looking.
people were walking with you that day?
What in the world was that,
I would
Jared?
have
You just had
to
me look at.
guess and say maybe like 12.
Were a lot of those people
It was
you
kind
had
of cool
known
looking though. I don't know
from-
what the fuck it was, but it was
from
cool.
your friends, your relationship with your friend?
Hey,
Yeah,
Ter-
probably about half
what's
of
up?
them.
What's up, boo?
And what was the general, do you remember the weather that day? It was in November, I'm assuming cold?
Yeah, it was.
Hey, y'all. I pinned the link to the membership at the top of the chat. Okay, click that thing. Okay, just click that thing. Okay, become a member. Support Mama on a regular basis. Mama appreciate it. Okay, if you ain't gonna do that, at least hit the like button. I mean, come on. Oh. Mama, speed up, Daryl. Oh, yeah, thank you. Hey, usually y'all remind me of that nice and early. Thank you, baby. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Ooh. Let's go. Let's try the 1.5, see how she do.
Gray, sweatshirt and jeans, weather.
Had you walked in the parade before?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Had you ever been a spectator at the City of Waukesha Parade? No. Okay. So I'm going to show you a clip, and it's
I think that's too
kind of at the
fast.
beginning of the
Should I do
parade.
the
It's exhibit
1.25?
1.2. I'm going to have it displayed on the screen in front of you, and I'm just going to ask you, we'll play a couple seconds of that if it's okay.
That feels too fast. That feels too fast to me. It's like it's running together. We'll do the 1.25. It's
And
my
just let me know
comfortable
when it's
speed.
displayed on your screen. Is it before you now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just going to play it for a couple seconds, okay?
Well, yeah, Erica's a CNA, but that's not. She don't work in a hospital.
Do you
I don't
recognize
think.
that
She
video
works,
clip?
Like,
I've never seen this before.
I don't
No.
think so.
Does that show, though, however, the van that was in front of you that you were marching with on the parade on November
She
21st
had
of last year?
15,000.
Let me
in
play
her
a couple more
chat.
seconds and you can tell me if you see yourself.
Is that like a
behind
record or
the
something?
van, all right?
Yeah.
Does this accurately reflect what you recall of this section of the parade, which it looks like it's at the beginning of the parade
Yes,
in terms
Walton.
of who you were
Walter,
with
I mean,
and
you're
what
still
the
a
float looked
member.
like?
You're
Yes.
green.
I'd ask that the court
Now how you know you're a member, Walter? You see that little green face? Like, for one thing, your name is green. Okay. But then also, that little green thing that's sitting next to your name with the little picture with the glasses. That's the little thing that shows up when you're a member. Okay. So, yes, you are. And thanks for that. Okay. If you didn't know you were a member, though, seems like maybe you didn't sign up to be, though. So, I don't know. I always hear my clerk, Teresa, We'll swear you in. Teresa, my clerk, my clerk Teresa is like, what's her name? Teresa or something. My clerk Teresa. That is funny, Carmen. It does. Oh my gosh, just all these little things that just stick in your head from this whole thing. They're just gonna be there forever.
Admit this into evidence and display it, publish it to the jury.
Witness just stated she doesn't recall the clip.
The witness
Jared
has
is
answered
obsessed with that
questions
that,
that establish
ice
the
cream so
foundation
good
for
thing.
this. And based on
It
that,
is
the
super
court
cute though.
is
I don't know
going
what
to
it is she's
receive
doing, but it
exhibit
almost looks like an animation.
142, and permission to publish is granted.
So wait one moment. I'm just going to have it play through so the jury can see it, okay?
Oh, I didn't pick the color. The color just is the color. I think that's the color for everybody. That green, it's the color for everybody. I think. I didn't pick it. So, you know. Shut up, Dennis. Dennis in here being a jerk, y'all. Quit being a jerk, Dennis. Don't be a douche. Oh, they're not about to show us this, are they? Oh, God. They're not about to show.
Can you pause it for a moment?
Yeah, pause the shit out of
Do
that.
you-
I don't
do
want
you
to
see
see that
yourself
shit.
in this,
What are they about to do?
This section that's been paused?
Yes.
There's a touch screen. The screen in front of you actually will react to your finger. Can you circle where you are
Arlene?
in this frame?
Yo,
Okay.
did you just
And if
bang
we clear
on
that off, I
me?
just wanted to let the jury know kind of who they were looking at. If we can play it
I
the
don't
rest
know.
of the way,
What's
it
the
was
bang
paused
on
at
you?
21 seconds. It's a total clip of 33 seconds.
I don't know what you talking about. I was talking about Dennis.
Did you have a formation or exactly what was the purpose of the people walking behind the van?
Did you just bang on me?
There were other people that were passing
What
out
is you
candy
talking about,
along
bro?
the way at certain points. I was mainly just taking pictures as we went.
Okay. And was that part of your kind of your duty is to kind of take pictures of the whole environment, what was around you, and kind of your perspective from walking in the parade?
Yeah, part of one of my friends from the group, her younger son
Bro,
was
you
in the
are
basket
typing in the
of
wrong
Remax van,
place.
So I was taking
Oh my
pictures of him
God.
and the other younger boy.
What's he doing?
Did there come a time when you, in the parade route, that you started hearing something unusual going on behind you?
No, ma'am.
Did you ever hear anything that caused you to look back?
No.
So what do you remember about at some point were you struck?
Yeah, that's the first point that I knew that anything was happening was when I was hit. There wasn't any commotion or noise until right at that moment.
Okay. So can you tell the jury what you recall of that moment, if you will?
I just remember being struck by the vehicle from behind, on my back, and then I fell to my knees and kind of rolled under the vehicle, and after it happened, I guess I didn't really know, I thought that somebody would have stopped after that point, and when I looked up, I just remember the vehicle continued.
Do you recall anything about the vehicle, like a vehicle description, what color it was?
It was a red SUV.
And when you said that the vehicle, you thought it would have stopped, did you see the vehicle stop?
No,
Did you see any brake lights on the vehicle?
not that I can recall.
The objection is noted. It's overruled. Will you restate your answer, please?
No,
And I should have maybe clarified, did you see any brake lights activated after when you looked up from being hit?
no.
Now, where were you in relationship to the float when the car struck you? Were you immediately behind the float? Do you recall?
I was probably a couple of yards back from the float, but I was behind the
Hey, Jared, why do you can you stop typing that in my chat? I don't know. Stop typing that in the chat. Stop. Stop. No more. No more, okay? Sadie, what's up? Jared, no more ice cream talk, okay? Oh, wait, maybe it was a mixture of the two things. Oh, did you just... Oh, hang up on me? Oh, that okay, that makes sense. Oh, okay. All right, bro. I got you. Mm. Jared, stop typing that in my chat. No more.
Mexican, yes.
So would it be fair to say that you were more in the middle of the road versus on the left or the right side of the road?
Yeah, somebody. So
And
if
when
he
you
if
looked
he
up
types
after
it
being
again,
struck,
somebody
did you
go
see
ahead
the
and do
path
it
that the
for
car
me.
took for the SUV?
It veered to the left side of the van that was in front of me.
And then did you see where it went after that?
It just continued.
Well, give it a
I
minute
couldn't-
actually
like, the
because
van-
it
I
takes a
couldn't see
while
anything
for
on
it
that
to
one.
there's a delay, so just make sure it's on.
As you saw the car after it struck you, so what you're saying, I just want to make sure I've got this right, is prior to the vehicle striking you, you never looked back before it struck you.
Correct.
So you didn't know what hit you at the time that you were struck.
Correct.
And when it went past you, how fast was it going? And I'm not really talking about how many miles per hour, but was it at a slow speed, a medium speed? How would you describe it for the jury?
Hearsay.
Overruled. Go ahead and answer.
I mean, I would guess probably maybe 20 miles an hour.
And I'm assuming that you drive a car daily,
Yes, ma'am.
and you've been driving for 10 years, more than 10 years?
More than 10
Okay,
years. Yes.
thank you. Did you ever hear a horn coming from the car prior to you being struck?
No.
Did you hear a horn coming from the car, a horn noise coming from the car after you were struck?
No.
Yeah, go
I can
ahead
show
and
you
do
what's
it,
in
y'all.
Martin
Just
States Exhibit
go ahead and time it
15
out.
again.
So I'm
Yeah,
not sure
screen.
what
And it's, would you
Go on, do
generally
that for me.
characterize this, and it can be displayed, it's already been admitted into evidence.
Yes, permission to publish. Once again, it's granted.
Generally speaking, do you recognize this as the parade route? If you look in the upper right part of the screen, there's like a purple line that kind of goes down White Rock Avenue, takes a right, and it goes down Main Street. Does that look familiar?
Yes.
And that would be the route of the parade that day?
Yes.
And direct your attention to approximately shortly after Main and Barstow. There's a star, a yellow star, and then if you connect that line to the yellow star, it says your name and Remax Services. Do you see that?
Yes.
Would it help if we zoomed in, or you can see it from there?
I can see it.
Okay. Why don't we zoom in a little bit so maybe the jury can see it? I don't know how familiar you are with Waukesha, but the roads are kind of a little crazy. And would that accurately reflect where you were struck?
Yes.
Thank you. After you were struck, what did you observe of the parade route?
I mean, it was very chaotic. There was people at that point that began running and screaming to either help others or flee from the area. There was a group that came to me and helped me over to the side of the road.
Were you able to walk?
No, my knee was injured, so.
What did you do once, or what happened after you got to the side of the road?
Initially, the people that came to me helped me sit in a chair on the side of the road, and then eventually.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was going on with Jared,
moved
y'all.
us into-
Jared was like, honestly though, hey Paulie, what's up, baby? When he told me that, he didn't tell me, he was telling us, and he was sending us these things. He even sent me that, he even put it in the super chat. He sent me he sent, not a super chat, but he sent me a Cash App, and that was the message for me to look up that thing. I thought it was so weird because he kept typing it in the thing. So even when I looked it up, I opened it up under, under incognito, because it was weird. I thought that was so strange that it was like, I don't know if it was like oh no, I had it muted a while ago, you guys, because I was on the phone. I took a call. That was why I was muted. You guys thought I was like, I didn't know I was muted. I wasn't talking to y'all, I was talking on the phone. But yeah, but I thought that was so weird. So I checked it out incognito because I was like, fuck, they put that thing on my, I looked it up on my phone and all of a sudden it's going to do something strange. That's what I thought. Yeah, so, yeah, but it turned out to be just this like little thing, but it's weird. Like, so like, why was he just, that was just weird. That was super strange. Yeah. Y'all can hear me now though, right? Yeah. Yeah, people think I'm weird. We don't think you're weird, Dennis. We think you're mean and maybe a little selfish. You know, I wouldn't even say cranky because the mean covers that. You know what I'm saying? You know, those things. We think you're those types of things. Hey, Lacey. What's up, baby? How you doing, pumpkin? How you doing, pumpkin pie? Crazy Casey. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're straight. Charambi. Hey, boo. Control, out of control. I want the chat is out of control. Need to collaborate with Beefy. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I think he sent me a message. Yeah, abrasive. That is the perfect. Yes, that is a good description for Dennis. Abrasive. Yeah. Good one. Good one. Hey, Shaughnessy. Hey, boo. How you doing? If you're just getting in, hit the like button. Hit the like button for Mama real quick. She appreciate it. Yes, she do. Please hit the like button. Yes. Yes.
The building that was right there, which was the Smart Asset Realty.
And that's also in the area, I think it's reflected on Exhibit 15. That would be in the area of where you were struck.
That's correct, yes.
What did you do once you got into the Smart Asset Realty building?
Well, it sounds like she's saying smart ass realty building.
I mean, there was several.
What'd you do when you got in the
other
smart
people that were
ass
in there as
realty
well.
building?
And we, like I sat there and waited. There was a nurse or someone that had like some medical experience that kind of like looked at me, and then I waited until later on when I was there was a police officer that came back and escorted me to the hospital.
So the police officer transported you to the hospital?
Correct.
Was that Waukesha Memorial Hospital?
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to show you what's been marked as Exhibit 20. And I'm going to ask you, it'll just be in front of you initially. I'm going to show you a couple seconds of that and ask you if that's, if you recognize what's contained in that video. It is a 3-second video, so I'll actually show the whole thing to you before we ask that it be admitted and published. So why don't you take a moment to view that? Is it on the screen in front of you?
Yes.
Okay. Did you recognize that video?
No, I had not seen that before.
Do you recognize what took place in that video?
Yes.
Can you describe to the jury what you just saw?
Objection, hearsay.
Overruled.
Grounds.
Not hearsay.
Grounds. But what about the grounds, Your Honor?
There's a video of the.
I wanna know
that
about
took
my
place
grounds.
That day where I was struck by the vehicle.
Am I muted?
I would ask the court to admit this exhibit into evidence and also to allow the state to publish it. It'd be Exhibit 20.
Mr. Brooks, anything?
Objection.
The objection is noted. It's overruled.
Jared, we
Exhibit
were
20 is
concerned, honey.
received
We were concerned, Jared. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? He just keeps typing the same thing over and over again. We thought you got mind controlled. Hey, check this out. When you sent me that message and told me to check the thing, I opened it up in as incognito because I thought it was so strange. I was like, why does he keep retyping it? I was like, I'm gonna type this thing in and all of a sudden my whole screen's gonna turn red or something. Like I ain't taking no chances. So I opened it up in incognito on my phone just to be safe. I was like, what in the world? Jack said, I hear you, Deborah. You're not muted. Oh, hilarious, honey. Don't bring it back up, Dennis. Jesus. And here comes Dennis to bring it back up, the ice cream thing. Shh, quiet, shh.
Permission to publish is granted.
Now, before we start the
Francine,
video,
hey, boo.
do you recognize the white van that's depicted, I'd say, in the upper third of the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is the Remax van.
And do you see approximately where you are on this frame?
Yes.
And can you, I don't know if you can do it with the video, but if you can just circle it, or circle you. Okay.
Well, the top of.
Can we clear that? I think you circled a couple people. There's one, and I think before you circled yourself, you were wearing a red sweatshirt. Right there. Okay, thank you. You can clear the screen. And let's take a look at the video. Thank you.
Judge, we just looked at the video.
Overruled.
And did that accurately depict the car hitting you from behind and then rolling over your legs?
Yes.
What injuries did you suffer as a result of this,
Um,
generally speaking?
2 torn ligaments in my right knee, and then to my spine, like my lower spine.
Jesus.
2 vertebrae were like compressed, and then my tailbone.
And those were all the results of being struck?
Oh, correct.
Thank you. Nothing further. Thank you.
Did you goodness?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, you missed so much. It was so
you
much
stated
going on.
that,
Just kidding.
When you were struck from behind, you didn't hear
Oh, did you?
or see the vehicle approach. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Did you?
Estimated this. Did you estimate the speed, or do you recall how fast the vehicle may have been going?
Dennis,
When it hit me, no, I was not able to see that.
When it
cut
passed
it the
you?
fuck out.
They
Nobody
asked
got
me
time
when
for
When
that.
it passed me afterwards, what I would estimate it to have been. And I said, if I had to guess, it was probably around 20 miles an hour. Afterwards.
Would it be fair to say from the videos that we just saw that the vehicle wasn't traveling fast?
Your Honor, I'm just going to, for the record,
Grounds.
just clarify that the video is showing at 50% speed.
Rounds. Wow.
I didn't know
50%
that
speed.
initially, I guess.
Why do you do that?
Can you play it at full speed then, please? And then he can ask the question.
Sir.
Stormy fluent.
Go ahead, your question, sir.
And you said that you would estimate the vehicle was going around 20 miles per hour?
Correct.
Oh.
And how did you come to that estimation?
Oh my God.
I guess I'm not sure how you want me to answer that question.
The
And
basis for you saying 20 miles per hour.
based on previous experience with vehicles.
Because I know how
So
to
would it be-
drive.
so
Because
would
I
it
got
be
a
fair to say
license,
you-
unlike yourself,
You don't
girl.
know for sure how fast the vehicle was traveling?
There's no way for me to say for sure how fast the vehicle was going. I was not driving it.
You tell me how fast it was going, Daryl. Good point.
You
Good
stated
point.
that you fell to the ground. Would that be fair to say?
Yes.
Did you at any point get a description of the driver of the vehicle?
No.
Were you able to make out if anyone was in the vehicle besides the driver?
No.
Did you get a license plate number?
Here go Daryl with the license plate.
Did you file a claim
Thank
in
you,
this matter?
Dennis.
There was a police report filed, yes.
Do you remember the name of the officer that you filed the report with?
No, we're not having a conversation, Deborah. I told him to shut the hell up already. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want this conversation to start back up. Please don't. Please don't. Yes, that's right. He stopped. It's good. We're all good. We're all good. Have you noticed, Dennis, the common denominator? Hey, Dennis, are you familiar with the common denominator? You ever heard this? The math term. Common denominator. You know, like in a fraction. You know, the denominator. You know. You're starting to look like the common denominator is what I'm saying. I'm just recognize that. You know what I'm saying? Just recognize it. You know what I'm saying? If once the shit starts following you around, you gotta know the shit might be you. You know what I'm saying? Like, like everywhere I go, I smell the same exact scent. Shit. I'm starting to suspect that it might be on me. It might be me. You know what I'm saying? It's the common denominator. Okay. Cut it out is what mama is saying, okay? Cut it out. It infuriates me the way he asks the victims questions. I know. He likes them to look at him. That's why I really like that one witness stuff the other day that we watched who refused to fucking look at him. And it was doing something to him. Because he's used to this. Like, it's like, see how you have to deal with me? I know you don't want to, but you have to. That's like the look on his fucking face. Like, he's feeding on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Remember, the narcissist, other people are like, what the term that they use is fuel. People are fuel, you know, to him. The energy that they give off is fuel, you know. Oh my God, he's such a douche. Moral of the story is,
There's an FBI agent.
douche. Do
you recall the date that you were interviewed or that you made the report?
No way.
November 21st.
Would that be with the FBI
You
agent
sent him
as
a
you just
letter?
stated or with local law enforcement?
The FBI.
Oh, you know, we never did send a letter, y'all. We never did the letter thing. Just remind me. We never sent a letter. We'll wait till he gets into his place. So he gets comfortable in his
I know it's
place.
kind of far, but can you see this paper that I'm
In his
holding?
new apartment.
Yeah.
Is that your handwriting?
Um,
If you can't see it that close, just say you can't.
I can't read it. Can you?
With a document camera we can put up.
yes, hit the like button for Mama, please. Mama appreciate it. Yes, she do.
Thank you.
Ooh, yes, she do. Yes, she do. What you looking at, girl? Stop looking at it, whatever it is. The fuck was that? The fuck? Is there? Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys. It's freaking out there for a second. I'm sitting over here like, what the fuck is wrong with Daryl? Why is he moving so fast? It's like he looked like he on speed or something. What is he doing? And then I remembered I have it sped up. I have the thing sped up. That's why. Like, look at. Look at him.
Apparently it takes about 2 minutes to project it.
Oh my God, that looked so weird. Well, he was like, hey, Hey, Special K, what's up, boo? Carol, what's going on, baby pie? That looks so weird, him turning his head like that. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, just to verify, this will just be previewed for the witness. It does have personal identifying information on it.
La 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 la. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo.
To that, Your Honor, if this is a public trial, you have to remember that.
Fuck
Your
you,
judge is
Daryl.
going.
Look at his little hands. Look at his little nails.
Upside down, okay.
I have a hit.
Can you move it up a little bit? Well,
Fuck you, Daryl. Stop giving no. You over here
Can you
trying to
see
give
that?
orders.
It's not in front of her
Oh,
yet, so
I'm
we
sorry.
do that. We just wanted to
Oh
make
my
sure we get
God.
it working.
I'm sorry.
Be there momentarily.
I apologize.
I'm gonna tell you something. It's hilarious watching Daryl move around in 1.25 speed. It's funny. It's different. It really changes things. He's like, oh. Shit. Hilarious. Do you hear me? Hilarious. I got a lump on the back of my head, y'all. I'm concerned. It's been there for a few years, but it's definitely grown. And it's hard as a rock. If I had to guess, I would think it'd be like a calcium thing, but for some reason it feels a little tender now, which it never has before. Yeah. Feels like super tender. Oh God. It's all I need, honey. Life is funny and fickle sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It just do what it do. You just gotta go with it. You know what I'm saying? It was something my mama said. Ain't none of us gonna make it out of this here thing alive, okay? Nobody makes it out of life alive. You know what I'm saying? We'll get so attached to things. Cats or dogs, hey boo. Hey pumpkin. How you feeling? How you feeling? Cats and dogs in the building. Bars. Samantha said, it's hard to take him seriously. Yes. Okay. When his sleeves are too long with shoulder pads. I know. This is a perfect suit for him. I feel like I'm watching my niece play dress up. It is funny, though. Look at him in his little suit. Well, in somebody's little suit. He's like sinking in it. It's like, I'm melting. I'm melting. That suit is wearing the shit out of him. And look at his little pen. Look. Look at his little piece of pen. I don't know how he even finds that thing. It's so fucking little. It's almost transparent. It's translucent. Look at this. It's just sticking between his little fingers. Hey, Daryl, have you saved your own life yet? Here, look, maybe your daddy got some advice for you. That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong. You just need a little bit of help. Son. Son. Oh, let me, before I forget. Thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Son. Hey, son. Take my hand. Ooh. You ain't washed your hands in years. Disgusting. But anyways, son. Look, you know, you and I, we're like cut from the same cloth, you know. It's like a shitty, you know, re-wearable diaper, you know. That's us. We're cut from that cloth, you know. You know, the type of diaper that you just wash it and reuse it. You know, the shit all over it, you know? That's us. We're that cloth. Oh my God. This is too funny. So, you know, I have 11 kids, you know, according to Mama's chat. I have 11 kids. And I don't know any of them. I don't know where they are, you know. Somebody told me once what the number was, and that's why I say 11. But much like you, I'm a shitty father. I'm a shitty father. So I don't know any of my children, you know, something that we have in common. We could bond. You and I, we could bond over our shitty fatherliness, okay? Okay. Our children don't know us. That's what we have in common. That's our bond. Dawn, get over here. He won't even look at me, Dawn. I'm trying to help. That thing ain't no pimple on the back of my fucking neck. I don't know what the fuck that thing is. I think it's like a calcium thing or whatever. That or a tumor. I mean, guess we'll find out soon enough. Look, son, listen to me. You know, just tell them that I didn't know anything, okay? Because I got a feeling they're going to come after me next, you know. I did lie and say you stole my car. Surely they'll be coming for me next. And, you know, I have things I got to take care of and responsibilities, okay? I have responsibilities, okay? Oh. Look, it's nothing we can do. Let's just go make a new Darrell. This one's broken, okay? Hey, look, Darrell, I tried, okay? I tried. Now, fuck off. I'm gonna go make a new Darrell with Dawn. We're gonna make a new one. Oh, look, we did it. We got a new Darrell. Oh, shit. This one's shit, too. Oh, baby Darrell, you didn't deserve that. That wasn't right. That wasn't right what they did to you. You didn't deserve that, baby Darrell. You know. You feel me? Do you feel me? Oh, I have affairs to get in order. Yes. Darrell had affairs he had to get in order. He had to get his affairs in order. They were out of order and he needed to get them in order. Like, what you mean what he had to get in order? His affairs. Duh. Okay. I got affairs to do and orders and stuff and things.
Is that your handwriting on this document?
Yes.
And you stated that you gave a report to the FBI on November the 21st. Is that correct?
That's what I
That
stated.
is correct.
Is it correct that this date here says 12/29 of 21?
That's not what this form is.
What would this form be?
Oh my God, Darrell. How you gonna save your own life and you don't even know what the papers are? Like you just like, well, is this not your tax return? Like, yeah, no. No, it isn't. It's like a checklist for what the jury wants for lunch. What the fuck is wrong with you, sir? Hey, delicately blessed. What's up, boo? Nash, what's going on? John, what's up?
That was a form that was filled out as a follow-up based on my experience at the parade. I spoke with someone in person on the 21st.
Do you know who provided you with this form that we're looking at?
I believe it was through the Victims Witness program.
Hit the
I
like
don't
button for
recall
mama,
correct- no.
please.
It was
Poor
emailed to
girl,
me, I
daddy
believe.
never told him not to drive through
So
the
would it be fair to
parade.
say then that the report
I blame
you
it on the
filed
system.
was with Officer White?
Yes, honey. That's that train of thought that I be talking about. Okay, that's it's prejudice. It's what it is. Poor Darrell. Daddy never told him not to drive through the parade. I blame it on the system. You gotta follow the thread. Deborah, did you follow the thread? You sound like you followed you found the thread. Oh, follow the thread. It was prejudice. That's what it what it boiled down to. It's the prejudice for me. Oh, my nose is itching. Somebody's talking about me, Mom. Who's talking about Mama? Ah, that's something crawl right in my nose, y'all. Probably one of them weird caterpillars I keep seeing everywhere. Hey, Carla. What's up, boo? Thank you, Deborah. Mama love you. Yes, she do. I gotta read that again. That was hilarious. It's like the punctuation and everything. You know what I'm saying? Poor Darrell. Daddy never told him not to drive through a parade. I blame it on the system. It was prejudice. It was prejudiced. That is hilarious. 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 Dun, 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 dun. Hilarious. B Smalls. Yes, honey. That is funny. That is classic, Deborah. Classic.
You talking about this report or previously?
The report of the of being struck
On the 21st of November?
on the 21st of November.
Do you know the name of the individual you spoke with on the 21st?
Not offhand, no.
You know, now that you mention it, considering what we know about Darrell's thoughts via his Twitter. Was it Twitter or was it Facebook? I don't know. One of his social medias. Remember when he made that whole statement about the old white people? Remember he said something about attacking or just randomly attacking old white people? Remember that? Considering like that thought process and following that trail of thought, it is kind of weird that he didn't like you would think that he would have approached this whole thing and tried to at least somewhat at some point, like basically, I don't know, play the race card. Like I'm just saying, it seems like he would have, considering his particular thought process. You definitely would have. Maybe he knew we were expecting it, and so he was like, "No, that's what they expect me to do. You know, I'm gonna do the opposite." I don't fucking know, but it does seem like he would have. Monica, ooh. Hey boo. It definitely seems like he would have done that. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't. I would be interested to know why. That's why when I say the prejudice thing, there's a reason why I say it, because honestly, it just seemed like that's the route he would have went. But he didn't. Like I wonder why. I'd be curious. I'd be curious to know why. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just me. I doubt it. Oh.
Do you recall?
No, I do not recall.
Do you recall stating in the report that you filed on November 21st
Yes.
that you saw a red SUV
Fair
go
to
to the
say,
left of the float?
The cars are for
and
the
then to the
road,
right in
and
front?
people are for the sidewalk.
Um,
Oh my God.
I don't believe that's what I recall.
Oh my
Is
God,
what I
wait.
stated earlier was that I saw very.
Wait, did he say that, Jared? Is that why you said that? Because that's something he said? that almost kind of sounds familiar. Is that a thing he said? Would it be fair to say? Is it fair to say that cars are for the road and people are for the sidewalk? DB, like, oh my God, that is too much. He reads those reports and watches those videos like they are the unmentionable type of entertainment. He reads those reports and watches those videos. Like they are the unmentionable type of entertainment. Oh! I won't even attempt to say the word scrambled because even when I try that, it's still gonna sound like the actual word. You're not even supposed to say that word on YouTube. They're very particular. Hey Nicole, what's up, boo? How you doing, pumpkin? Yeah, he does. He does. Like whenever they play the videos, he gets real close. Which I mean, of course, he can't see, which we know now since he wears the Dahmer glasses. But it's like he stays real He'd be like this. Like he'd be like, no expression, no nothing, considering what he's watching. You know. Like if that was an accident, like if he didn't mean to do that shit, him watching that would be torture. He would be fighting to not have to watch it. He would be contesting them playing it for him to look at, saying, yes, that's not right. Yeah, I don't know. Why are you trying to make me look at this? He'd be doing all of that. But no, as soon as they start showing video, he sits real close. He literally leans in and does like this. He'd be looking at the screen. That's what he does. Fucking weirdo. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
To the left of the float.
Fucktard.
From there, I wouldn't have been able to see.
Oh, thank you, Samantha.
Would it be
Mama
fair to
love
say
you.
that?
Yes, she do.
Reading from the report that you gave on November the 21st, that it says that you saw a red SUV go to the left of the float and then to the right in front.
I don't have the report, so.
Would you like to see it? I have it right here.
Mr. Brooks, do you want to show her the report?
I know, right? She's
Thank
like,
you.
I don't know. Is what we doing
Document
here? Is we doing something? Is something happening? Hey, Slippery Sloper. What's up, boo? What's poppin'? Don't mind me just watching. Yes, honey. Yes.
Your Honor, that is not the report. I believe that
I
may
like
have been
that.
notes
I like that.
that were with
I
the
like
report
that,
went to
Slippery
Mr. Brooks.
Sloper.
That is
That's
not
right.
the report.
It's like you know me.
Looks to be a summary of what she may have provided
What's
to
poppin'?
another
Don't mind me
officer,
just
FBI agent,
watching.
but not the report itself. So in light of that, she's not going to be questioned on that unless that helps refresh her recollection.
Is it?
Look at it. It's in front of you, right?
Yeah.
Does that in any way help refresh your recollection about what you may have told an investigator in this case? On the 21st, sorry.
Yeah, I believe this was a year ago, but I believe what I said was that I witnessed it continue to drive, veer to the left to avoid the van that was in front of me, and then continue driving without stopping.
Just so the record is clear, because it was being used, I think, to refresh her recollection. After she reviewed it, I turned off the camera. So it's not in front of her at the moment. It's being given back to you. Go ahead, ask your next question.
Come on, Daryl. You saving your own life here. You're doing a
have
shitty
the actual
job.
report too, if
Uh-huh.
that may help.
Yeah, no, it won't. But go ahead. Whatever.
Would it be fair to say that you testified that
It's
you
your
don't recall
world. We
hearing
just
anything or seeing anything before
just
you
squirrels.
were struck, correct?
Correct.
say wrong, girl.
And
Just
now
be
this
like
is reading from the
wrong.
report page one.
Wrong.
I guess the proper foundation for Mr. Brooks to use would be if reviewing a report would refresh her recollection, and then based upon her answer, he would go from there.
Well, you can also just directly ask the question, since it's on cross-exam. Is it true that you said X to the investigator? But you need to quote directly then from the
I tend
report.
to,
Go ahead, ask your question.
Quote right from here. Is it true that you said when you were walking, well, it says White explained when she was walking, she heard screaming, and as she looked around, she was hit by the red SUV. Does that refresh or help you recall anything that happened on November 21st?
No,
Do you recall saying that?
I do not recall those exact words, no.
I don't remember none of the shit you asked me about, you bitch. Fuck you. That's the right answer. That's the right answer, lady. Okay. There, give you a hint.
Do you recall saying that?
Continuously evolving. Hey, boo.
Well, this is all it's explaining like in the third person, I'm assuming. It says White. As she lay on the ground, White stated she observed the red SUV go to the left of the float and then to the right in front of the float.
Again,
Exactly.
Answer. Go ahead.
I ain't answering this piece of shit.
as I
Get
previously
away from
stated,
me.
I observed the van go towards the left, the vehicle go towards the left of the van, at which point there was no indication that it was stopping or anything, and that it continued from there. I could not see what happened beyond it going to the left of the van because the van was in front of me blocking my view.
It also says White stated the vehicle appeared to be traveling extremely fast and it did not slow down or even brake. But you just said that you couldn't see the vehicle once it veered around the van. Is that fair to say?
As it veered to the left of the van, it did appear to be moving fast, yes.
Would it be fair to say that the video footage doesn't show that?
Objection, that mischaracterizes the video footage, and the
Grounds.
video was cut off shortly after striking Miss White.
You're making an
Monica.
argument, which is something you can do
Did I call
later,
out
so I'll
Monica? I
sustain
don't
the
think I
objection
did. Hey,
as to the
Monica.
form of the question.
Hit the like button for mama, please.
It goes on to say White did not observe the driver of the SUV and could only describe the SUV as red, and it appeared to be a lower rise in quotation marks SUV and maybe a Traverse. Do you recall saying that?
Why I gotta be a
said it was
goober?
a similar
I'm a
size
goofy
to a
goober,
Traverse.
yeah.
What is a Traverse?
You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy, 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 goofy. SpongeBob.
Well,
Grounds.
overruled, she may answer and explain why she said what she did.
Because, in my opinion, it's a lower sitting SUV or vehicle versus
This
some of
chat
the
is the
higher-
NFL. How?
Some of them sit up higher.
How
and
is
are
this
bigger
chat the
in
NFL?
size. It's more of a
Explain this to me.
mid-size, lower to the ground SUV, in my opinion.
Yeah, she
Similar
does
to a
look pretty
Traverse.
annoyed. She definitely does look like she would like to toss something. I wish she went with that instinct. Just throw
Do you
whatever.
recall saying that,
You got water
and
bottles.
I'm reading from the report again, White
Microphone.
stated that she was treated and released at Waukesha
types
Memorial
of
Hospital
ish.
and sustained bruising, scars, and road rash on her body and a knee injury to her right leg. White stated that she did not have a broken leg.
I know, I
but
love
may
me some
have a torn
SpongeBob. Hey, Piper.
MCL. Do you recall reporting that?
Hey, boo.
So would it be fair to say, and I'm asking this because you said may have a torn MCL, would it be fair to say that at that time you were not sure
Not the
of the full
ACL.
extent of your injury?
Yes.
Oh, no, not the
About-
ACL.
About how long were you treated at Waukesha Memorial Hospital?
A few hours.
I seen your mama. Oh, you said I seen your mama. Oh my God, Daryl. I can't with you. I can't with you. Okay?
Just
You're a
once.
whole fucking mess. That's right. Straighten your papers. That's gonna save your life. That's how you save your life, Daryl. You straighten your papers. Did your daddy teach you that trick?
And did you file a claim in this matter? Any type of claim?
Did you file a claim or no?
Yes.
What was that claim?
I claim to hate you.
There were
I
claims
was
that
right.
were filed with the state of Wisconsin that were to cover like the cost of the medical treatment that was received.
I know. It's a confusing
the
question,
state of
ain't
Wisconsin
it? It's stupid is what it is.
Offered to pay your medical expenses.
It was through the Victim
you did that,
Witness
Daryl. I know,
Protection
right?
Program.
You did that, Daryl. I unfortunately saw the video. I know, right? Stop reading the reports as you go. Okay, read and make the questions in your cell or your cot. You know what I'm saying? Fool. And stop yelling grounds while they are giving it. I know. You hit her with your car, with your mother's car / your house. You did that. You did that. That's a thing that you done. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he don't like, I think he literally gets in his cell and he just puts his little boxes down and he just lays there and eats his whatever his little snacks he got, you know. You know what I'm saying? I hope he in there counting roaches. You know what I'm saying? That's what I hope for you, Daryl. That's what I hope. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. May you have night terrors. Okay. May you have night terrors and may sleep paralysis haunt you every day. Like this is what I wish for you. I wish for you no peace. Okay. You know, may the shadow man just show up for you every night. Just may he just wear himself out and get no sleep, even himself, because he's so busy fucking with you. Okay. This is what I hope for you, Daryl. If you get to just live and the capital punishment ain't there to, just take care of this for us. All right, maybe the shadow man can do it. Okay. Maybe the shadow man can come sit on your chest while you sleep or think you sleep, but you're really in sleep paralysis. That's what I hope for you, Daryl. Okay. These things I hope. Okay. The idea of you waking up in a cold sweat, not being able to get back to sleep every day, but then having them, make them buzzer things go off to make y'all wake up, but then you ain't had no sleep, so then you exhausted and literally you just feel like your skin is crawling because you're so tired, but you can't sleep. And whenever you do try to sleep, the dark man, the weird ghosty spirit thing come and sit on your chest. Okay, this is may you be stuck in the realm between asleep and awake forever. Okay, this is all that I wish for you. All this and much more. That was cold. That was cold what I just said. But you know what? I don't take it back. I'm not sorry. I can tell you now, you want to wish a punishment for Daryl, make him have sleep paralysis every single fucking night of his life. Make him have it like that. That's it. Okay. That's how you make sure that he is just in the worst state. Oh my gosh. That's a terrible life to live, let me tell you. All right, y'all. We're very close to the end of this, though. Actually, let's finish this up. I think they're getting close to the end of hers. Let me see.
So would you consider yourself a party to
Yeah,
this
she's almost done.
matter then?
Objection.
Grounds.
Sustained, not relevant.
Libby's Faja. Son, leave this lady alone. How
And
you
the
doing,
claim that you
ma'am?
filed,
Don't pay him no
did
mind.
you
He's
file
a
a claim
shitty son.
under
He's
under
terrible
an
at
injured party?
everything. He's a failure.
Objection. I guess I'm not
Grounds.
understanding the question. It's vague.
And
Grounds.
stupid. It's a stupid, vague question, yes.
She's filed a claim because she was injured.
So
Mr. Brooks, I'm
Who
sustaining
is
the
the straw
objection as to the
man?
form of the question. Please rephrase.
do you
That's the
consider
shadow
yourself
man.
an injured party?
Yes.
Are you a plaintiff?
It's the shadow man, not the straw man. Did I say straw man? It's a shadow man. It looks like a man, but it's just like a shadow. Just imagine if a shadow could walk without a person making the shadow. That's the shadow man. It's like it's as if a shadow was a person. Stand like that. It's a shadow man. It's what you see if you sleep paralysis, if you sleep on your back. You sleep on your stomach, you ain't gonna see shit. You know what I'm saying? You sleep on your back, you're gonna get stuck like that, and you're gonna see shit. Yeah, the key is to not sleep on your back.
In this matter, grounds.
You'll still get it, but you ain't gonna see it though. You know it's there though. Take my word for it. It's terrible.
Oh,
Well, I wish it for him
Sustained.
because I know how shitty it is. And every
Have
night,
you read or seen the complaint
3-4
this matter
times a night,
at
get
any
it.
time?
Objection is
A
irrelevant.
Grounds.
Overruled. She may answer.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Yeah, what was the question?
Complaint.
No, I don't know what complaint is being referred to. No.
Yeah, I don't know what you talking about, stupid. There, just say that. That's the correct answer.
And were you aware that you may be called to testify in this matter?
Yes.
Why you? Oh my God, I hate when he does that.
And who were you informed by?
Oh my God.
The victim witness program and the prosecutors.
Fucker!
So are you saying the state of Wisconsin?
Objection is irrelevant.
Grounds.
Sustained. Mr. Brooks, under item 611, please move on to another line
Yeah,
of questioning.
move the fuck on, Daryl.
At the moment that you were struck, did you observe anyone else struck at that time?
Oh my God, because
No.
that helps.
So it'd be fair to say that you were, to your knowledge, at that time, you were the only one that you knew that was struck.
Yes, to my knowledge. At
Would
that
it be,
time.
would it be fair to say that there were numerous
Ooh.
people in the general area that you were
Oh my God. Look how hard she's shaking, you guys.
at that time?
Look at this.
Yes.
Oh my God. The fact that they are allowing her to have to still sit there and they can see, because I wonder if the judge can see her shaking like this. Oh, I keep forgetting I have it sped up. Mama keeps forgetting that she got it sped up. I got the speed thing up. That's why it looks so. That's why I'm like, if this bitch is up here vibrating, why is she like somebody call the ambulance? Why are y'all acting like y'all don't see this? But it's sped up. That's why. That's why it looks so. Because it looks.
At that time, did you learn about anybody that
So
was
she's
struck
shaking,
at
but
the
it's
point
not
in
like
time that you were
what
struck?
I'm seeing. To me, it looked like she was vibrating.
At the time that I was hit, no.
Mama was concerned, honey. That was concerning.
And you stated that you didn't see any.
Yep, that's what I said.
brake
I ain't
lights?
see shit.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
You were able to see that from the ground position?
Correct.
Oh, shit. Nicole, what's up? Darryl, you suck. You
From your opinion, did it appear to you that the vehicle was attempting to strike anyone?
Objection calls for speculation.
Grounds.
The way he
Aw. Thank you, Lacey. Thank you, boo, for the cash app. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Oh, so sweet. So sweet. Oh.
he asked from the way he asked it, did it appear? If you know, you may answer.
4K
It appeared it
Daryl.
was traveling in the direction where it could have struck other people, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But to the best of your knowledge, you didn't know for sure.
That's correct.
No further questions.
Redirect.
Yeah, fuck you, Daryl.
Ma'am, after receiving
Say that. Ooh, let's see what they
medical
gonna say.
attention at Washington Memorial Hospital, did you receive any other medical attention following November 21st, 2021?
Objection irrelevant.
Overruled. She may answer.
And directing your attention back to the video, it was Exhibit 20, the one that was the overhead video. Do you recall seeing that video today?
Objection. She never answered the first question.
She said yes.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't hear it.
It was a little quiet, but I heard it.
Mm-hmm. I heard it.
Do you recall seeing Exhibit 20, which was an overhead video of you being struck?
Oh.
Today, yes.
And was that the same red SUV depicted in that video as what you saw after you were struck?
Yes.
Thank you, nothing further.
All right, thank you, ma'am. You may step down.
Daryl, you did a terrible job. I just want to let you know. You suck, okay? You suck. Did I mention that you suck? Nice shoulder pads, buddy. Your hands are so tiny, they look like baby hands. Yes, they do. Indeed, they do. And yes, and so on and so forth. Anybody who is not a member, please feel free to hit this link at the top of the chat and become a member. Become a regular supporter of Mama. Okay? Mama appreciates it. Mama will appreciate the shit out of it. Okay? Okay? And also to remind you guys, Mama's birthday is on Tuesday. Yay! Mama will be 21. Don't question me. And Mama will be live here with you damn near all day. Okay? I'm a wake up like I gotta go to work when I don't because I took off. Yay! I'm gonna just be on live, just being me. But it is my birthday, so we will be watching what Mama wanna watch. Okay? Okay? That's what it's gonna be. Okay? Yay! Yay! Mama's birthday is on Tuesday. Make sure at some point that you show up. I'm gonna be on there all day. Yay! I can't believe it. I'm gonna be 21 finally. Don't question me. No, I will be 45. 4, 5. 4, 5. 4, 5. I will be lucky number 45. 45. 45. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sonny. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then on Friday, of course, we got that whole new Darrell trial coming up. This is gonna be a poppin' ass fucking week. You hear me? I ain't even mad right now that tomorrow's Monday, and you know I hate Mondays. I ain't even mad. I'm not even mad. Okay? Because this week is gonna be absolutely amazing. Okay? Thank you. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Evie E. Thank you, Jared. Okay? Thank you, Jesse. Yes, booze, my babies. Okay? So I will see you guys. I mean, it's possible you'll see me again tomorrow. But you know, just want to give you a heads up about my birthday coming up on Tuesday. Ow, ooh, ooh, ooh. We're gonna watch some scary shit. And you're gonna show up, you know, because Mama love you and it's Mama's birthday. And so you're gonna have to. We gotta do what makes Mama happy on Mama's Day. You know what I'm saying? This is how it works, you know. It's a symbiotic relationship. I don't know if I'm using that word right or not. Okay. But Mama's super excited. Okay. All right. Oh, thank you, Carol. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Carol. I ain't doing a whole lot of aging, I think, because I stay away from the sun and I don't have a life. I find that having a life ages you. Here comes my final message, Mama. If you're still here, hit the like button, okay? Hit the like button, okay? Can't help doing it when I'm here. Good night, all. That's Saucy Samantha. It's a quote for the ages. Hit the freaking like button. Wow. Hey, Tots. Oh no, I'm scared to get Botox. I feel like it's gonna hit a vein or go in the wrong place or get stuck. I know plastic surgery stuff is weird for Black folks. Like, you know, it's a lot of stuff that I don't think we as next, you know, really built for. So whenever we try it, it's like the universe wants to teach us a fucking lesson. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm scared of all of it. You know? Like, nah, bro. I've been trying to fix one thing and now I'm fucked for life. You know, no thanks. I'm like, I mean, I could have been better, but you know what? I'm okay. I'll stick with what I got. It's fine. Whatever. Okay. All right, y'all. Later, Gators. Mama loves yous. Yes, she does. Good night, Crazy Casey. Good night, Digit Goodness. Okay. Good night, Lacey. Okay. Good night, Steve, Deborah, Samantha, just a kidder. Good night, Booze. One more for the road. Hit the like button if you haven't on your way out. Hit the like button. Do not forget. And leave a comment. Anytime you watch a video, leave a comment. Hit the like button, leave a comment. Make it a habit, okay? It needs to be a habit. You know what I'm saying? Later, Gators. Yes, good night.